idea about the equation that one buyer is equal to 5 lakh rupees, one buyer is equal to 10 lakh rupees. Now, from where this 5 lakh or 10 lakh rupees is coming, it is a profit. Profit is what? It's an outcome of turnover. So I'll be making sure I'll be covering everything so that step by step you are getting clarity. And then you will choose right products for yourself to fulfill the goals which you are interested in. Having said that, once you are clear with the products, next job of yours as an exporter will be in the world of buyers. We call it as marketing, reaching to the buyers, sending emails, sending WhatsApp messages, making phone calls with an existing buyers, or reaching to the new buyers, participating in exhibition, visiting directly there in the market, having buyer at your place. There are various activities and I'll be guiding you everything. What happens once you communicate with your buyer? You'll be getting responses from them. Ignorance is also a response. No response is also a response. And first response will be inquiry. Price बताइएगा, quantity के बारे में, and all of it. Now, once you communicate about the pricing, the payment terms, the shipping, logistics, funding options, taxation compliances, we call it as process. So the moment you reach to the market, the next thing you need to understand the process. The moment you reach to the market, next thing is process. Once you follow this, you will be naturally causing sales. You're reaching to the buyer, you're communicating them, and then there is the sales is all about width and then depth. It's simplified. इतने सारे बायर तक पहुंचेंगे, कुछ इंक्वायरीज करेंगे, उनमें से कुछ लीड्स कन्वर्ट होगी, कुछ सेल्स होगा, कुछ रिपीट होगा. That's exactly how it looks like. You will be generating your sales. Here you need to add more products. Here you need to have human nature, like how exactly it looks like. Let's say आपके पास एक पहला order click होता है, and you generated 5 lakh rupees as a profit. Now you can have 15,000 rupees. You can offer 15,000 rupees as salary, 10,000 rupees as a salary, 20,000 rupees as a salary, and then you can bring human resource to your place. You can also add tools so that your reach is in abundance. You can also work, register yourself in various portals, which initially sounds costly for you. And then gradually you are adding more products. So how it look like? Once you are following this entire process, knowingly or unknowingly, my dear entrepreneur, now you are working on scaling up your export business. That's exactly the last option, the reach where you need to understand. And कैसे करेंगे आप? यही journey हम लोग यहाँ पर बैठ के साथ में करने वाले हैं. Now, since you understand to fulfill your goals, what is important? First is product. And before the product, there's something called purpose. See, the purpose plays a vital role. We have respected sir who was working for our nation. पूरा life इन्होंने देश की सेवा की. Retire हुए, हमारे साथ program में आए. Purpose बहुत clear था, देश की सेवा करनी है. Here in export, working for farmers. Once you're clear with your purpose, you'll be clear. You can manage your consistency very easily. Hence, he started signing his first shipment, turned as a serial exporter. One of a leading newspaper published this interview. I'm talking about respected Mahesh Kochare, captain. He's here in the screen itself. And these are the product. Earlier, he was not having any idea about any of the product. What makes big difference is you implementing and managing the consistency. Was this only one time? Answer is no. The kind of groundwork he does is this. You can see a raw video shared by him. पहले कुछ पता नहीं था. So the moment you're clear with the purpose, this enable you to move in the right direction. At the same time, I want to be responsible. I'm not encouraging you at all to work in agro commodities. I'm interested you to fulfill your goals. Inside of that goals, there are various products, and I'm going to show you as many products as possible. So the purpose to share this is you have to be very clear what is that giving you fire in the belly so that you move. Like respected ma'am, पापा के लिए करना है. जो पहला प्रोडक्ट एक्सपोर्ट किया ना, हस्बैंड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करते हैं ना, उनके फादर, एंड देन शी इंप्लीमेंटेड एंड टर्न एज एन एक्सपोर्टर.
भी है, कुछ नेटवर्किंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे भी मीटिंग्स अटेंड करना है. So it all that happened that way, and उस दिन I took a decision कि नहीं, पापा को बहुत ज़्यादा इतना हो रहा है. So I discussed with him, and that day I thought मुझे पापा के साथ में थोड़ा बहुत बिजनेस में ज्वाइन होना चाहिए.
What makes big difference is the purpose. Now, once you are done, you can select products very powerfully, which is a step-by-step process. So I invite you to please take notes. Number 1, the 6-step process starts from turnover. जो product में आप interested हैं, उसमें turnover हो रहा है कि नहीं? See, it's not that selecting any of the product. It's not that पड़ोस में मिल रहा है, आप product उठा के expand करना start कर दो. No, that is not the game. The game is you need to understand, is this fulfilling? Is the turnover happening? कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं है इसमें turnover ही नहीं है. तो कैसे करेंगे? I'll be sharing with you everything live over here. So first thing is turnover. Second thing is consistency. What is consistency? Consistency is, my dear entrepreneurs, आज के आज प्रोडक्ट का टर्नओवर हो रहा है या फिर पहले से होता है. And you need to understand the consistency. Minimum 3 साल का ग्राफ कहां जा रहा है. अगर ग्राफ नीचे जा रहा है तो take a pause. If not, move ahead. That's called consistency. How you will be doing this, I'll be sharing with you everything. Next is geographic expansion. What is geographic expansion? Number of countries. कौन-कौन से प्रोडक्ट आप कौन सा आपका प्रोडक्ट कौन-कौन से कंट्रीज में जा रहा है. And then वो कंट्रीज में जो एक्सपोर्ट हो रहा है कितनी अमाउंट का एक्सपोर्ट हो रहा है. How many countries are already importing this product and exact revenue कितना हो रहा है, so that you can start from that particular right country. Once you are done with step 3, step 4 is profitability. 10%, 15%, 5%, 20%, maybe more than that. Or how to choose right product, how to choose profitable product, how to choose profit, how to set profit. I'm going to cover everything. See, that's the reason we demand your participation thoroughly, so that you are moving in the right direction. Now, once you are doing this, you are entering into the product, which is semi-final. So that's something which is very important. Semi-final. What does semi-final means? जैसे ही आपने पहली बार प्रोडक्ट देखा, you got to know that इसमें 2 लाख रुपए बनता है per invoice. You will be happy. But probably if you continue work with other product, you may end up having a product which is 1 invoice is equal to 4 lakhs, or 1 invoice is equal to 10 lakhs, or maybe more than that. So please make sure you have at least of 6 product in semi-final, and then you can start from the one which is out of this 6 as a final product. The moment you are done with this, there you go and you start implementing the frame of you reaching to the buyer and causing the sales. Once you follow this process step by step, you'll be having a correct product for yourself. You are entering into the product which is giving you, number 1, repeat orders. Number 2, a growth which is sustainable. Number 3, this will not only encourage you to be a super serial exporter, but this will also enable you to have finances with exactly what you're looking for. Versus experiencing being lost or koi bhi product mein jana, that is not advisable. Once you follow this process, you became the case study. Like this gentleman, because he implemented on the same case study, part of our program, and then moving in the right direction, turn as an exporter. The first product he exported is chemical. He belonged from a textile background, but then what he exported is chemical product. And now he's expanding his work. He's having more team member, adding more product. So how to do this? Let me share with you few products. First on the screen, scope of different product in different countries. What does that mean? मैं आपको 3 चीजें दिखाऊंगा. I want you to understand, number 1, the turnover in the product. Number 2, number of countries. And number 3, 5 सालों का graph. How am I going to do this? This is exactly how it look like. What my interest is to make sure that you are taking notes and you are at least have 5+ product in your notebooks right this point of time. See, this is a presentation. Probably you're seeing, looking or watching for the first time. And then if you find something worthy, please write down in your notebook. ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या होगा, एट द एंड काम का नहीं होगा, हटा देना. बट अगर आप मेमोराइज करने के प्रयास में हो, इफ दैट इज द केस, आई हैव अ काउंटर क्वेश्चन फॉर यू. लास्ट सैटरडे मॉर्निंग में क्या ब्रेकफास्ट खाया था? तो आप थोड़ी देर पॉज लेंगे, स्माइल लेंगे और रिप्लाई करेंगे. और लास्ट मंथ में पूछूंगा तो सिर्फ स्माइल देंगे, और लास्ट क्वार्टर में पूछूंगा तो आप इधर उधर देखेंगे. प्रोबेबली दैट विल बी द केस. So I don't mind if you are here to just listen. I really don't mind. You are the one who paid the money. How you want to participate is absolutely your choice. Looking from my perspective, we have respected ma'am working for an organization. She said, sir, this book is Bible for me. Why? Because she was thoroughly participating. She took notes. She was working on that. उनके घर के ठीक सामने थोड़ा सा आगे एक गैराज था जो बंद पड़ा था. That garage turned as a manufacturing unit. She got first order of 3 years contract. That's magical outcome one can produce. So if you are participating that thoroughly, I really appreciate it. And I really mean this. So thank you very much for being there. At the same time, my dear entrepreneurs, something which I want to bring forth in your notice is there are abundance of products. अभी अगर आप देखो तो 229 लोग हम लोग बैठे हैं. और मैं सबसे 5 प्रोडक्ट मांगूंगा तो मुझे आपको कम से कम 4 दिन 5 रातें इधर देनी पड़ेगी तो मैं आपके प्रोडक्ट के बारे में बता पाऊं. वेल, आप स्माइल देके, दैट इज नॉट द केस. सो व्हाट वी डिड इज, हमने कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स का प्रेजेंटेशन बनाया. ये प्रेजेंटेशन बनाने का पर्पस क्या है? द पर्पस इज वेरी सिंपल. द पर्पस इज आई वांट टू गिव यू मल्टीपल ऑप्शंस टू सिलेक्ट एंड टू गिव योरसेल्फ अ राइट ऑप्शन एज अ प्रोडक्ट. एंड देन आई विल बी गाइडिंग यू हाउ यू कैन डू दिस फॉर योरसेल्फ. Right? So it's not that कि मैं presentation दिखा रहा हूँ, आप notes बना रहे हो. No. I will be giving you how you can do this for any of the product. Right? So just be ready first so that you give yourself new ideas about the product, and then you can exactly work on this framework. Okay. Woven fabrics. Last year ka turnover, only one single year, my dear entrepreneurs, 7,000 crore plus market, 34,000 crore plus market for 5 years. My dear entrepreneurs, 118 countries. So I'll be holding on 2 seconds to a screen. If you want to take screenshots, if you want to take photograph, please do that. Next is wooden furniture, 5,000 crore ka market, एक single साल का, one single year, 5 सालों का market, 24,000 करोड़, 153 से ज्यादा देशों में एक्सपोर्ट होता है. प्लास्टिक प्रोडक्ट की बात करें, 67,000 करोड़, one single year, 26 lakhs, 4,000 crore plus market, 5 years. Plastic product, 160 particular countries में. My dear entrepreneur, this is already adaptability ratio is. Now rubber product की बात करें, 67,000 crore, one single year, 1,41,000 crore plus 5 years, 153 देशों में adaptability है. Respected entrepreneurs, rice जब flawlessly export होता था, 89,000 crore plus market, 3,26,000 crore plus market, 157 देशों में, my dear entrepreneurs, ये export होता था. Spices की यदि बात करें, 3,000 crore plus market, one single year, 18,000 crore market, 5 years, 153 देशों में export होता. Grapes, the product which required your special attention. In fact, if you want to go and go to the market and you're taking this product to take you to coming to your home, you need some special attention. उसे रखने के लिए भी आप लास्ट में रखते हैं, कार में भी संभाल के रखते हैं, so that वो स्मैश ना हो जाए और वो दूसरे प्रोडक्ट को बिगाड़ ना दे. ऐसी प्रोडक्ट्स भी इंटरनेशनल मार्केट में जम के एक्सपोर्ट होता है. 2,000 करोड़ वन सिंगल ईयर, 11,000 करोड़ 5 years, 42 से ज्यादा देशों में ऑलरेडी एक्सपोर्ट होता है. Dried onion, 1,000 crore plus market, 5,000 crore plus market, 5 years, and 100 से ज्यादा देशों में, my dear entrepreneurs, ये export होता है. Vegetables, 15,000 crore plus market, 53,000 crore plus market, 5 years, 152 देशों में export होता है. Respected entrepreneurs, I am requesting you to please take notes in 3 words on a fresh page. Let's say there are 3 categories of the product to make you understand very easily. There are 3 different categories. One is need category, another is want category, and third is desire. What is desire? Product comes in luxury category. Luxury category में जो product आते हैं, यहाँ पर आपको profit margin comparatively ज़्यादा मिलते हैं. Want category में sustainable sales and profit आपको मिलता है. That comes under want category. And need category में आपको sale, volume, reputation बहुत ज़्यादा मिलता है. Because buyer की country में वो चीजों का उत्पादन नहीं है, they are highly dependent on other countries. Let's say if you are pitching those products to them, and if they are having order from, if they are buying from you, you got an order, and now they want this product on repetitive. This creates a wow factor for you. Buyer एक बार लेगा, buyer बार लेगा, क्योंकि उनके पास वो requirement है. So there are 3 different categories. One is need, another is want, third is desire. Also, I wanted to write down 2 notes, 2 more statements. One is product cycle, another is buyer's cycle. So let's say if you are interested to export very immediate, if that is the mindset you have, and then you have no clue, this product will take a lot of time from you. Unknowingly, you will be ending up having a frustration, and then you will be soon quitting this industry, which is not the case. We want you to do that. So what is product cycle? Product cycle में 2 प्रकार के cycles हैं. Let's say you are selecting the product, you procure and then you export. Period. I'll repeat, you procure and then you export. Cycle number 2, you communicate, you arrange the sample, you send sample to buyer, and then buyer gives you a reply to that sample, and then you're doing all those corrections which are needed and required, and then again you're taking care of the finishing. You completed a sample again, then you're again sending to the buyer. If you get approval, perfect. If you not, you will follow again the same process. So you have to be wise enough to understand 2 stuff into the cycle of the product. One is उठा के export करो, another is थोड़ा समय लगेगा. I'm not discouraging you at all to come into the second segment, but I just wanted to bring forth black and white scenario for yourself, right? So that you have clear-cut idea about where you have to go, how you have to communicate. Now, if we talk about buyer cycle, I wanted to write down 5 points. Point number 1, reaches. REACHES, reaches. Reaching in world of buyer, ब्रैकेट में लिख लीजिए activities, sales activities. I'll be guiding you everything. So once you're reaching to the world of buyers. Step number 2, you will get first reply from the buyer is inquiry. You will nurture them. That inquiry will be converted into step number 3, lead, LEAD or leads. The only difference between inquiry and leads or lead is inquiry is one-way communication and then you are responding and then buyer is lost. That was just an inquiry. What is lead? Inquire from buyer. You reply to them. They again came back. You're sitting with the buyer. Two-way interaction happening between you and your buyer. Here in the lead paradigm, you are negotiating, discussing about payment terms, quality, quantity, certification, logistics, duration, all of it. Naturally, from here, there are two outcomes. One, buyer will be out because payment terms, quantity, quality, pricing, कोई भी reason से नहीं समझ में. Second, please write down, which is outcome next is called sales. So reaches, inquiry, lead, sales, which is fourth. The moment you generated your first order, you will add more team members, you will add more resources, you will add more product. Last one is scalability. Into bracket, repeat orders from the perspective of buyer. So on one hand, I want to write down scalability, into bracket, repeat orders. What is buyer cycle? This is how it looks like. Activity करोगे तो inquiry आएगी. Inquiry में से lead generate होगा तो sales आएगा and then buyer बाद में repeat order करेगा. If I switch this funnel, paradigm shift करते हैं तो आपके पास जब पहली बार किसी ने मटेरियल लिया, let's say you got an order, what is that? That's a sales. उसके पहले एक स्टेप पहले क्या हुआ होगा? टू वे इंटरेक्शन हुआ है, नेगोशिएशन हो रहा है, पेमेंट टर्म्स की बात हो रही है. दैट इज कॉल्ड लीड. उसके एक स्टेप पहले क्या होगा? उन्होंने इंक्वायरी किया है. उसके एक स्टेप पहले क्या हुआ होगा? यू एग्जिस्ट, यू एक्ट, यू डिड सम एक्टिविटी. आपने मेल भेजा तो रिप्लाई किया, एग्जीबिशन में पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे थे तो हैंडशेक दिया. इट्स लाइक दैट. और ये कब होगा? व्हेन यू हैव अ वेरी क्लियर कट गोल्स फॉर योरसेल्फ, राइट? सो देयर आर टू डिफरेंट वर्ल्ड. वन इज buyer's cycle, another is product cycle. I just wanted you to consider this. Okay, this will help you out to generate more clarity and selecting the right product. Let's say you have, on one hand, you are curious to do business, export very fast. And on other hand, you are coming in the cycle of the product, which takes a lot of time to say yes from the buyer's end. And then there is a absolutely contrast. So please make sure that you are managing the right selection of the product initially. What will happen once you select the product from need category, repetition order, repeat order is confirmed. Let's understand the importance of need products. Respected sir, he was working for Reliance in Madhya Pradesh as a regional manager in one of the division, associated with us, implemented what you're writing down, turn as an exporter. The first product he selected was from the need category. And the first time when he exported, look at his groundwork, and then what kind of repetition you can expect.
जैसे आपने पहला शिपमेंट भेजा, बायर रिपीट ऑर्डर देते हैं. यस, जैसे ही मेरा फर्स्ट शिपमेंट गया और जैसे फर्स्ट शिपमेंट पहुंचा, सडनली बायर was so astonished and so happy. He instantly told me that I need 10 containers more. Fabulous.
Coming back to the products, wood articles, 5,000 crore one single year, 20,000 crores 5 years, 32 से ज्यादा देशों में एक्सपोर्ट होता है. We'll talk about leather products, 21,000 crore, luxury products, 21,000 crore one single year, 2,78,000 crores 5 different years, 168 देशों में, my dear entrepreneurs, ये export होता है. Coffee product again comes under need category, 6,000 crore plus market one single year, 21,000 crore market 5 years. Respected entrepreneurs, if we'll talk about the consumption of the market, 84 से ज्यादा देशों में already import hota hai. Look at the adaptability. Like now you're present to the bigness of this business. Pharmaceutical, 1,59,000 crore one single year export from India, 6,66,000 crore 5 years, 139 देशों में adaptability. Out of my curiosity, I wanted to have a conversation with you. आप में से कितने लोगों ने 5 और उससे ज्यादा प्रोडक्ट अपने बुक में लिखे हैं? If your answer is yes, can I have your Zoom hand, please? How many of you have taken notes and you have added more than 5 products in your notebooks? Brilliant. Raviraj sir, got it. Narayan sir, got it. Sridhar sir, thank you, got it. Rahul sir, got it. Vivek Raj Anand sir, got it. Mohit Sharma sir, got it. Brilliant, thank you. Thank you. Sharan Sekhal sir, got it. Kavita ma'am, got it. Rajiv sir, got it. Kambodh sir, got it. Guneet ma'am, got it. Thank you. Sota sir, got it. Thank you. Brilliant. Srivastav sir, got it. Karishma ma'am, got it. Thank you. Okay. We have like what? Let me see how many of you. And see, once you raise hand, what happens is, this is how you'll be participating with buyers say tomorrow and onwards. Because हमें usually क्या habit होती है? Shake your hands, meet, offer tea, coffee, sit, make them comfortable, and then you start the pitching, in the business. Here in the world of globalization, आप टेक्नोलॉजी का इस्तेमाल करते हैं और आप टेक्नोलॉजी के माध्यम से आगे बढ़ते हैं. Right, so that's the reason we want your involvement here, and that's how training look like upfront. Brilliant. 36 plus people raising hands saying that yes, we have added more than 5 products. Brilliant. I'll take 2 minutes to introduce myself. Respected entrepreneurs, 223 people sitting here. Namaste and welcome each one of you. Thank you for joining this workshop called Being Exporter Export Weekend Workshop. My name is Bhagirat Goswami and I'm founder at Being Exporter Community. Respected entrepreneurs, by passion, I'm a drummer. I play drums. I also impact syllabus for few university. I run an international exhibition company. Talk show in Hindi called Global Talk Show. Talk show in English called, talk show in Hindi called Baat, Business Ki. And talk show in Hindi on export called, in English called the Global Talk Show. My dear entrepreneurs, we have a community of exporters जहां पर वो goals बनाते हैं, weekly basis पे session attend करते हैं, उन goals पर बनाने के बाद session attend करने के बाद action लेते हैं, and then we make sure we serve them, they send their first shipment and they expand their business. On that particular basis, हमने ये program बनाया है जहां पर मैं आपको सारी information दूंगा. In living, I live with my dad, my wife, my daughter, she's an independent exporter, my son pursuing BBA and also part of our activities, and he's also under training of exports. We have created abundance of case studies, and on that basis, I'm going to share the information in these 2 days. A bit of coverage, the kind of work we do across the nation and few countries. This is more about the work we do with Government of India and few other departments. The kind of results we produce. This is about the talk show in Hindi and the global talk show in English. The company which is ours, and we are running an international exhibition company. Respected Minister Sir Shri Mansukh Mandavia inaugurated, and we are creating wonders. We have our association called Association of Global Merchant. That's team of my people, passionate people. We play music live and we only serve Samaj and Sanstha without any cost. And we have doctors, chartered accountant, lawyers, Bacha Party, Vruddhajan to serve the causes and purposes. Respected C.R. Patil sir's birthday 2 years ago, Chartered Accountant Association organized. And यहाँ पर 108 बच्चियों को scholarship मिलती है. And we feel blessed. We were performing live over there. The person who's singing, he's a lawyer. And person on drum, you can resonate. मेरी जैसी चेहरा होगा उनका. क्योंकि 2 साल पुराना है. That's the only difference. Why I'm sharing this. अगर आपके शहर में ऐसा कोई बैंड परफॉर्मेंस करवाना है तो प्लीज बताइएगा. We only do in exchange of your love and blessing. We don't charge anything. Why I am here, what brought me here for these 2 days workshop, I want you to export multiple shipments in various countries. Hence, I'm interested to give you all the information. I'm interested to share all the roadmaps, and I'm interested to answer any questions you have at the end of the session. And that's something which I want you to get, which I want to get a response from you. क्या आप और मैं same page पे हैं? If your answer is yes, can I have your hand raise on the Zoom? Like literally, are you interested in that? कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं है सैटरडे था किसी ने धक्का मार दिया और पता चला वो इस ट्रेन में आ गए जहां पर नहीं आना था. Yeah, no, are you interested? If your answer is yes, you can find out a Zoom button. And the request is ये दोनों दिन please participation लेकर आइए, which is more important. Okay. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging this one. Appreciate it. Got it. Got it. Thank you. जब आप hand raise करते हैं आप एक दूसरे को देख सकते हैं. Brilliant. So that's the reason we wanted to please make sure that your cameras are on. Take notes. Design your roadmap. Write questions in your book. I'll be giving you assignments. Please make sure you complete. Attend both the session and live. And we have sent you WhatsApp message and values so that you're not missing the session followed by reminder calls. Let's understand magical conversation before you go to the selection of the product called equation. देखिए जब आप एक्सपोर्ट बिजनेस में आते हैं आपको ये नहीं मालूम था कि कौन से प्रोडक्ट्स में एक्सपोर्ट होता है. The moment you saw the presentation, you immediately started taking notes. Now you are more curious to understand turnover happening in your product. And how you'll be doing this, I'll be sharing with you the entire roadmap. But before that, my job is to make sure that I assist you in fulfilling your goals and making you understand the equation which will fulfill your goals. On this basis of equation, you choose the product. So let's understand equation. Let's say you are entering into the market and where you have average billing of 40 lakh rupees with 10% profit margin and the profit is 4 lakh rupees. Let's say you are entering into the product which is average billing of 50 lakh rupees, 10% is profit margin, one buyer is equal to 5 lakhs and 20 invoices will make you 1 crore rupees as a profit. Let's say you're entering into the 10 lakh rupees average billing product and 10% matlab 1 lakh rupees one buyer, and then to reach 1 crore you need 100 invoices. Let's say you're entering into the 1 crore average billing product and 10% margin, one buyer is equal to 10 lakhs. To have 1 crore, you need to have 10 invoices. So here you can understand that there are various equations followed by the turnover, average invoice value, followed by the profit. I just gave you example of 10%. कम भी है, ज्यादा भी है, दोनों है, दिखा दूंगा कैसे करते हैं, so that आप इत्मीनान से अपने समय पर इक्वेशन को फॉलो करके सही प्रोडक्ट्स का चुनाव करें. Coming to this equation, 40 lakh rupees as a turnover, 10% as a margin, one invoice is equal to 4 lakh rupees. The moment you get that first deal, what is your primary goal? What should be your primary goal? To get your order first. पहला order कैसे लेके आए? And the moment you are entering into the sales, you have to be very clear. See, if you don't have equation, तो फिर कुछ भी किधर भी जाओगे. Buyer मना करेगा, परेशान हो जाओगे. But once you are clear, you need only 20 invoices throughout the year. You are managing your consistency, which is more important in this business. The moment you get your first order, क्या हो सकता है? You have no clue. One buyer can take your business in absolutely new heights.
कितने मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट थे और इस जर्नी में कितने अभी हुए हैं? हमारा जब पहले मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट था वो 30,000 पीसेस पर मंथ का प्रोडक्शन का कैपेसिटी वाला था, और जहां पर हम सोचे नहीं तो हम कंटेनर भी खड़ा नहीं कर पाते, वो टाइप का तभी यूनिट था. पर जब भी हमारा ये पहला ऑर्डर आया, मैंने यूएसए में डील की 2 कंटेनर एडवांस पेमेंट कर, तो जो तब ऑर्डर आया और उसके बेस पे हमने दूसरा मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट स्टार्ट किया और उसमें हमारा कैपेसिटी भी बढ़ गया और हम इजीली प्रोडक्शन भी करने लगे और उस टाइप के ऑर्डर भी आने लगे हमारे पास. तो वहां से आपने स्टार्ट किया. तो हाउ मेनी यू पीपल रन? वो एक यूनिट था और आज हमारे पूरे इंडिया में 9 यूनिट है, डिफरेंट स्टेट में. मतलब
That is what it is possible. Later what you will do, you will add more products. Let's say one more product, one more product. तो ये करेंगे कैसे? यही तो गेम है. There are 3 ways. You can, if you are a manufacturer, you can manufacture at your place and send. If not, manufacturer से लेकर अपने कंपनी में एक्सपोर्ट करें. And if you don't want to invest, you can be partner to the manufacturing unit and expand your work. Once you set equation, you are clear that you only need those number of invoices and only few buyers, and then you are now set to move ahead in the right direction. This will give you freedom. If buyer is saying no, you are an absolute perfect pace, and then you are working in the right direction. My dear entrepreneurs, otherwise क्या होगा? We are human beings. ज़्यादा मना आ जाती है, suddenly emotion hijack कर जाते हैं, and gradually you will be out from the industry, which we don't want you to do that. Once you set your equation and you have a correct roadmap, you became the case study. This gentleman was struggling for 3 years, attended the session, he's part of our program, implemented, sent his first shipment. You can see standing in the container, and then continuously working on the same part. Turned as a super serial exporter. One more. Was having his own manufacturing unit, added one, now working in 5 different products, and also, my dear entrepreneurs who's doing this work in JV. इतना ही नहीं, it's not about only कि आपके पास इन्वेस्टमेंट्स की लिमिटेशन है, या फिर आप मैन्युफैक्चरर हैं कि नहीं, या फिर लैंग्वेज.
आपका अभ्यास क्या हुआ, क्या पढ़ाई की है?
सर मैंने 10th पास किया हुआ. सर मैं एडवांस पेमेंट में भी काम करता हूँ, एलसी में भी करता हूँ, और रिसेंटली 1 साल से मैं डीपी में भी काम कर रहा हूँ.
अभी तक की जर्नी में कितने शिपमेंट्स लगभग आपने भेजे?
सर एवरी मंथ तो मेरा 4 कंटेनर एचसीएल का मेरा खुद का प्रोडक्ट का मेरा एक्सपोर्ट है, वो कंटिन्यू है, और मोर देन 100 कंटेनर मैं शिपमेंट में भेज चुका हूँ. अगर
आपका
more than 100 containers. Just 10th pass. In fact, he rightly addressed in this article once he was interviewing. He said, "I'm 10th pass." You can see this last fourth line right below exactly this image. I'm 10th pass and have faced no issues and understanding and executing. ये दिखाने का purpose क्या है? See, we all have our limitation. Either it is language or it's finances for few of you for the time. I mean, कुछ भी हो सकता है. Please consider all those limitations are nothing but a limiting belief, and you can overcome very easily by implementing the right stuff. You know, you rightly addressed, my dear sir, and few people here, respected ma'am, आप कह रहे थे you are working profession. This gentleman was one of you. He was working for an organization, started working. Now he's creating and employment for others.
तक आपने जर्नी में कितने शिपमेंट्स भेजे?
अभी तक मैंने 35 टोटल 35 मैंने भेजे।
राइट, गॉट इट। बड़े छोटे मिलाकर 35 एंड मैक्सिमम क्या परसेंटेज में आपने काम किया है?
मिनिमम टू मैक्सिमम 3% से लेके 15% तक मैंने काम किया। फैमिली तो पहले बिलीव ही नहीं करती थी कि भाई ये कुछ बिजनेस कर सकता है, क्योंकि कोई फैमिली देख रहा हूँ मैं, कोई बिजनेस वाला नहीं था पहले तो। एंड किसी को पता होता था कि हम एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं, तो एक्सपोर्ट में तो कुछ बड़ा ही अमाउंट आता है, तो बिलीव करवाने के लिए बैंक का स्टेटमेंट खोल के दिखाना पड़ता है कि हाँ ये रहा मेरा, ये इसको अकाउंट में आया है ये, और इतना पेमेंट मैं करता हूँ और इतना सैलरी मैं देता हूँ। कभी आ रहा है 15 लाख, 20 लाख, 30 लाख, 50 लाख तक आता है। तो एकदम मतलब शुरुआत में तो मैंने बहुत दर्द भी कर रहा था, और जब आपसे मैं जुड़ा धीरे धीरे आपने जो असाइनमेंट दिए और प्रैक्टिकल करने लगा, तब मुझे मालूम पड़ा कि यार ये तो बहुत ईजी है। अभी तो कोई भी बाहर आए तो अभी।
Thank you for listening. Coming back to the goals, please write down first thing first. What are your goals for next 12 months? दो चीजें लिख लीजिए, turnover and profit, so that I can make you understand कि आपके लिए प्रोडक्ट कौन सा इक्वेशन के तहत होना चाहिए. So first equation is important. So what are your goals? Kindly write down in your notebooks, and if you're comfortable enough to share, you can give me hand raise on the screen. I will be unmuting your microphone and let's have one-on-one word. Next 12 months में आप क्या turnover and क्या profit करना चाहते हैं? Right? Let's hear from you. Great. Ma'am, here you are. Yes. Ma'am, how will I pronounce your name? Is it Satya, ma'am?
Satya. Yeah,
Satya.
Satya.
Satya, ma'am, what is the goal you have for next 12 months? And two things I wanted to know. क्या turnover करना है और क्या profit करना है? Please go ahead.
So actually, we are doing manufacturing and like we are doing the textile manufacturing. We are giving the products to the exporter.
No,
So
that
we
is
are
not
planning-
I understand all of it. Okay. But my only question is the turnover for the year and the profit. What is that?
Turnover.
Okay, take a moment. Take a moment and take
Yeah,
a moment. Think
two-
and then let me hear from you
2
again.
crore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, sir, let's hear from you.
Sir, how to define that? I'm like, okay, I can put a figure out there that, okay,
That's
I
it.
want
That's
to have
it.
like
At
a,
this point. So, sir, at this point of time, let's put everything on the piece of paper.
Okay.
So, turnover and profit. That's it. Period.
I would say profit is like 1 CR. I want to make it
Kindly
in
write
next
down.
12 months.
Kindly write down 1 CR profit and turnover.
No,
कितना छोटा सा?
now at a 10%, I mean, if you have to take a
So
1
10
CR.
CR.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So I request you and I invite you to write down first 10 CR turnover. So sir, I remember you said that you are into the working, right? You are working professional. And I
That's
understand what you are communicating. And I understand, sir, stepping in your shoe, what it takes to say 10 crore as a turnover. Okay. And I want to assist you in fulfilling that. Hence, I want you to write it down. So first is 10 crore turnover, Navneet sir. And second is 1 crore as a
1
profit.
CR.
Profit.
Yeah, as a profit.
Navneet sir, now let's understand the power of equation. To do the turnover, to reach 10 CR turnover. I have a question for you and I want to give you two situations. Let's say you are choosing, and this is for everybody guys, और आप अपने बुक में ये लिखेंगे और मैं आपसे हैंड रेस चाहूंगा, एक बार आप लिख लेंगे उसके बाद. So आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है अपना अटेंशन बनाए रखें and please be here. Let's say you want to achieve Navneet sir 10 CR as a turnover and I'm giving you two options as equations. 25 lakhs average billing, which is 10% profit margin and 2.5 lakh rupees as a profit. 50 lakh rupees average billing, 10% profit margin, 5 lakh rupees as average billing. एक इक्वेशन अभी के लिए चूज करिए.
50 lakhs
Perfect.
is the average billing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now the follow-up question is, to reach 10 CR turnover, Navneet sir, throughout the year, how many invoices according to 50 lakhs you have to generate?
20 invoices.
That's it. So can I request you please write down 50 lakhs turnover, 10% margin,
Mhm.
and one invoice is equal to 5 lakh rupees. That's your equation. Question number 2 followed by this equation was, how many invoices you need to generate throughout the year, which is 20. Okay. Now, Navneet sir, let's break this down. Navneet sir, to generate 20 invoices throughout the year, maximum number of buyers कितने लगेंगे?
Maximum is 20.
That's it, period. Simplified. Only 20 buyers. उसी के नीचे लिखिए minimum number of buyers कितने लगेंगे?
Mhm.
Minimum number of buyers,
It's 20.
only 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that is maximum. Yeah, right.
Yeah. So maximum was 20. एक ही buyer एक बार आया, वापस नहीं आएगा. तो 20 invoice बनाने के लिए 20 buyer चाहिए. और अगर repetition की बात करें, let's say repetition is yearly, half yearly, quarterly, monthly, fortnight, weekly, in fact daily. There are various segments. And how to see repetition, how to see this equation, I'm going to give exact framework and I'll be giving you live examples. So let's say monthly basis पे repetition होता है. So only 2 buyers, which give you monthly 1 order. So the journey of Navneet sir is from 2 buyers to maximum of 20 buyers. So that you achieve 1 crore as a profit.
Wow.
I love that smile and peace on your face, my respected sir. Congratulations for causing clarity for yourself. Brilliant.
Actually, like that does make a lot of sense. I mean, initially, like 1 CR seems so big, but
that's the
when
reason.
you break it down. Yeah.
Brilliant, sir. Thank you. And Navneet sir, I'll be giving you word of procuring the products in tomorrow's session. Sir, ₹1 इन्वेस्ट करे बिना कैसे काम कर सकते हैं और कैसे लोगों ने किया है, वो मैं आपको सारी जानकारियां, रोड मैप सब देके जाऊं. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Let's hear from Gemini ma'am. Guys, once you people are done with your equation, can I have your hand raises on the Zoom, please? Can I have your Zoom hand raise? आपने अपने बुक में लिख लिया minimum or maximum buyers? If your answer is yes, give me Zoom hand raises.
I just have different figures.
Ma'am, so first is give me your goal for a year. Let's say next 12 months.
Yeah, say 20 lakhs and profit margin, which I want is 25%. So 50,000. I mean,
Gemini ma'am, throughout the year, what is the profit you want to create or generate?
yeah, 2.5 lakhs.
Got it. That's a profit. And let's say the turnover. वो 2.5 लाख कमाने के लिए टर्नओवर कितना करेंगे मैम?
20 lakhs to start with. A small figure.
No. There's nothing to start with. आप goals बना रहे हो ना? I am more interested to work on what you are interested in. Let's forget about to start with. What is that you want in next 1 year?
Oh, then I would like at least 1 crore.
अभी आई ना असली बात जेमिनी मैम, वही तो सुनना है हमें और इसीलिए तो आप यहाँ पर आए हो.
Right.
Brilliant.
Okay.
And I understand why you initially communicated less, because we don't find opportunities very easy out there in the market. And if you find even opportunity, there are a lot of investments, there are a lot of infrastructures. Hence, we don't have that clarity.
And then I also feel that it needs investment of time. Now, me being an IT professional, I don't know how much time would I be able to give. So I thought to start small.
That will be later. कैसे करेंगे later? अभी क्या चाहिए वो important है.
हाँ.
So your क्या will define your कैसे.
Got it.
चलिए अभी के साथ काम करते हैं जेमिनी मैम. चलो अभी बताओ. चलो guys, this is gonna be very interesting. Okay, Gemini ma'am, let's say you want to achieve 1 crore in this financial year as a profit. Okay.
Okay.
Turnover क्या करेंगे? And I invite you to write down in your notebook also. Okay. Let's say turnover कितना करेंगे?
5 crores.
Got it. So 20% margin.
Yes.
Okay. So please write down 5 crore turnover,
Right.
20% margin,
Okay.
1 crore as a profit.
Okay.
Is this clear? The equation, I mean, throughout the year, the goals.
Yes.
Brilliant. Now let's break down this. Considering that you're a working professional, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. Let's say now you have an opportunity to enter into the product, which is 25 lakh rupees, 20% margin, because you are working on 20% marginal products.
Right.
So 25 lakh rupees invoice value,
Okay.
20% margin, one invoice is equal to 5 lakh rupees.
Right.
50 lakh rupees average invoice value,
Right.
20% margin, one invoice is equal to 10 lakh rupees as a profit.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for listening.
Right.
Standing in your shoes is not that easy what you're going through. I understand. Now choose one equation at this point of time. 25 lakh rupees, 20% margin, or 50 lakh rupees, 20% margin. Choose one.
50 lakh rupees, 20% margin.
मतलब कम में तो काम करना ही नहीं है मैम.
नहीं, जब एफर्ट्स कर ही रहे हैं तो फिर बढ़ा ही देखे ना.
मैम मैं जब ये बात करता हूं ना तो कभी कभी ऐसा भी लगता है कि ये इतनी बड़ी बात क्यों करता है. Or today itself, I am going to share everything in the live so that people sitting here, I can really assist them from the genuinity and all the transparency which is available out there for every entrepreneur in export business. So thank you very much. Let's say 50 lakh rupees. So can I request you to write down now your equation to fulfill your goal is 50 lakh rupees, 20%, one buyer is equal to 10 lakh rupees. And guys, मेरे को hand raise नहीं दिख रहा है. Zoom पर आप लोग लिख रहे हो ना. If your answer is yes, तो आप अपना हैंड रेज देख करके एक्नॉलेज करो सो दैट आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड आप मुझे झेलो पाए नहीं कर रहे हो. यस, एंड यू कैन वेयर अ लवली स्माइल लाइक विवेक राज आनंद सर.
50 lakh rupees, 20% margin, and one invoice is 5 lakh, right?
That's
No.
it. No, 10 lakhs.
10 lakhs, exactly. Yeah.
क्योंकि आपने कहा ना मैम 50 लाख रुपीस 20%.
Yes, so 10 lakhs.
Okay, अब आप समझिएगा मैम here. Now to reach 1 crore as a profit, how many invoices you need? Sorry. So to reach 5 crore as a turnover.
Yeah.
Your goal is to reach 5 crore turnover.
Right.
Average invoice is 50 lakh rupees.
Yes.
So to reach 5 crore turnover, how many invoices you need? गाइस बाकी के लोग मन में जवाब मत दो, उनको काम करने दो ना, आप अपना करो. अनुमेय आई स्पॉटेड.
Yeah, it is no, could you repeat the question, sir?
Why not? Why not? That's my job, ma'am. Absolutely fine. 5 crore का टर्नओवर करना है जैमिनी मैम. 50 लाख रुपए का एवरेज इनवॉइस वैल्यू है.
Right.
5 करोड़ टर्नओवर के लिए कितने इनवॉइस बनाने होंगे? आपके फ्रेंड्स बडीज देखो कैसे इशारों के माध्यम से आपको सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं. उनको लगता है मैं बताऊंगा ही नहीं आपको.
10 or
Yes.
One.
Only 10 invoices.
10 invoices, right?
सिंपलीफाइड ना मैम. 50 लाख रुपए का एक इनवॉइस है. 10 इनवॉइस बनाओगे साल भर में
तो 5 करोड़ हो जाएगा.
और उस पे 20% 1 करोड़ प्रॉफिट होगा.
Right.
कितने इनवॉइसेस बनाने हैं?
10, just 10.
That's it. Now to generate 10 invoices, मैक्सिमम बायर्स कितने लगेंगे आपको?
10.
पीरियड.
Max.
मैक्सिमम 10.
Maximum.
लिख
Yeah.
लीजिए प्लीज.
Yeah.
एंड मिनिमम कितने लगेंगे वो भी लिख लीजिए. जो बाजू में से जवाब आया करेक्ट है, हमने भी सुना.
Minimum 1. Yeah.
वो बराबर जवाब आया उधर से, हम सबने सुना, सब हंस रहे हैं. देखो बहुत सपोर्ट मिलता है आपको.
Don't do that.
Ma'am, 10 is the maximum
Yeah.
and 1 is the minimum. Now you share why 1.
Because the same buyer can do the repetitive order 10 times.
Period. That's it. So now my straight question to you is, given by you are into the working, you are working professional, you are doing job, you really find
Right.
time for yourself. Can you give me 10 number of buyers throughout the year or minimum of 1 buyer throughout the year? Do you have that time?
1, I think I can.
हो गया बस, और क्या चाहिए मैम? 1 दोगे गारंटेड है? एक तो दोगे ना बायर?
हाँ, उतना तो हो जाएगा.
अब यहीं पर रुकते हैं जयमिनी मैम. 1 बायर, आपने जैसा पहला बिल बनाया 50 लाख रुपीज इनवॉइस वैल्यू, 20% मार्जिन है. You generated 10 lakh rupees as a profit. Can I count on you? You will add more human resource in your organization. 15,000 पे 20,000 rupees, 10,000 पे ऑफर करके टीम बढ़ा सकते हो.
Yeah, because there is a profit with 1 invoice as well, so can expand. Yes.
I got smile on your face. Thank you for giving yourself opportunity to be here and learn. Really appreciate it, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Guys, now we are moving on to the next point. And जिन्होंने भी hand raise दिए, truly appreciate it. जिन्होंने hand raise देने का try किया, I appreciate that even. जो लोग hand raise देना चाह रहे थे लेकिन नहीं दे पाए क्योंकि Zoom hand raise नहीं मिला, I got that. जिन्होंने सोचा ही नहीं क्या Zoom hand raise देना है, की फर्क पड़ता है. Hello, no problem. I got that even, and thank you for your participation. I got that. Because you are coming from your paradigm and I respect that. Thank you for being here. We'll be going this step by step so that you are moving in the right direction. It's not kuch bhi karna. Brilliant. So now the moment you are done with the equation part, now next comes, which is something which is very important. Selection of the products. Please continue writing down. How to select the product. Open your fresh page on the notebook. मैं आपको लाइव करके दिखाऊंगा, बट पहले आप अपने बुक में लिख लीजिए. First thing is I want you to take notes. Second is I'll be doing this live for you all so that you are very clear. जो मैं आपको यहाँ पर लिखवा रहा हूं और आप कैसे करेंगे. हेडिंग में दे दीजिए सिलेक्शन ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट. अब आपको स्क्रीन पे कुछ नहीं दिखेगा. प्लीज टेक नोट्स. स्टेप नंबर 1, गूगल, GOOGLE, गूगल. Step number 2, DGFT. DGFT. D for Delhi, G for Gurgaon, F for Faridabad, T for Tamil Nadu. DGFT. Next is trade statistics. Trade statistics. उसके बाद लिखिए एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट डाटा बैंक. Guys, anyone interested to have a cup of tea, you can raise your hand. Dantas, put your hand down. Anu ma'am, put your hand down. Guys, don't be notorious. लिखो चुपचाप काम करो. चाय कॉफी पीने आए हो इधर. Export import data bank is the point which you are writing down. उसके बाद प्लीज लिखिए OPT numeric 1, option number 1. उसी के ठीक नीचे option number 3. Option number 1 and option number 3. Now I want you to write down 2 more things. First is HS code of dash. HS code of dash, which is your product, HS code of, let's say, blazer, HS code of fabric, HS code of furniture, HS code of wires, HS code of marble, HS code of granite, HS code of spices, like that. And the last line is list of HS code. रत्नाकर सर, लिस्ट ऑफ HS कोड, कुछ भी छोड़ने का नहीं है हमें सारी वो लिस्ट मिल जाए और HS कोड मिल जाए. लिस्ट ऑफ HS कोड. इन दोनों को साथ में लिखिए गूगल, GOOGLE, from where you will get HS code, or let's say list of HS code from Google, GOOGLE. All right. Now let me make you understand what exactly जो आपने लिखा है. What does that mean? What you can accomplish from this? Let's say you are entering into the product. You need to know minimum of first 3 things. Turnover कितना हो रहा है इस product? Is this product growing? Which is number 2. And how wise, how huge, how big, humongous the market is, followed by which is the right country for you to start the business. So let me share with you on the screen. I'll be going step by step. So let me upload my screen. That is Google. Yes, that. जयदीप भाई, आप हैंड रेस करते रहना, ओके? मेरे को मालूम नहीं आप क्या कर रहे हो, आप हैंड रेस करते रहो. आई एम विथ यू. क्वेश्चन है, बुक में लिख लेना, एट द एंड ऑफ द सेशन जवाब लेके जाना. Okay, let's say here Google. Now the moment you enter into this Google, जो आपने लिखा है exactly मैं वही आपके पास अभी share कर रहा हूँ. So let's say you wrote Google, here we will come DGFT. The moment you will enter here DGFT, this is Government of India's website, and you can see this DGFT, and here you are entering, and then जहां पर आप click कर रहे हैं ये trade statistics. जैसे ही आपने ट्रेड स्टैटिस्टिक्स पे क्लिक किया, you will be entering here into something which is very important called export import data bank. The moment you will click here export import data bank, don't worry, आपने already लिखा हुआ है. I'm just making sure that आप वही जो लिखा हुआ है वही आप स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं. Now I request you to please complete that statement point, which is आपने लिखा है OPT numeric 1, option number 1. यहां पर आप लिख दीजिए commodity wise, and OPT 3 is commodity wise all countries. I wanted to write this point of time. OPT 1 है ना, उसके बाजू में आप लिखिए, because कभी algorithm change हो गया. First is commodity wise, next is commodity wise all countries. So let's say first option is commodity wise. Let's click. क्लिक करने के बाद आप यहां पर आते हैं. This is the page where you are landed. You can find here year. आपका प्रोडक्ट 1997 से लेकर, you can see this graph, अभी तक कितना एक्सपोर्ट हुआ है. You can exactly check this detail over here. I'm selecting a random year, let's say 2021 and 2022. All you have to do is you have to select a year. I'm selecting a year 2021, 2022. Let's say entering the HS code. I'm entering the HS code called 5407, which is of fabric. This code is of 4 digit. I'm switching from 2 to 4 digit here, right? And then there is 6 digit, and then there is something called 8 digit. So you'll go to the Google and you will say HS code of dash your product, and you will find an HS code. You can just put here. Let's say it's 4 digit code. I selected 4 digit here, and then I'll just click the button called submit. And to simplify things, I'll just again share the screen like this, entering the year, HS code, relevant digits, 3 things, and press on the button called submit. The moment आप submit button पे click करते हैं, you are landed on this website. This page, HS code 5407, the product is fabric. Year 2020 and 2021, export of fabric from India is 512260.16. Next is you can see India's total export. भारत का, हमारे भारत देश total export, which is 215,904,322.13. इस टर्नओवर में से आपके प्रोडक्ट का जो टर्नओवर हुआ है उसका परसेंटेज it's 0.2373. Now if I check this figures, what is this? I'll just drop this. You can see this date is today 17th August and value is in lakhs. What does that mean? अगर यहां पर सिर्फ 60 लिखा होता तो ये 60 lakhs होता. Why? Because values is in rupees and it's in lakhs. So if I sum this up, if I'll total select this, how exactly this looks like? 60 lakhs, 2 crore, 60 lakhs, 22 crore, 60 lakhs, 100, 22 crore, 60 lakhs, 5,122 crore, 60 lakhs. The first thing first, you need to check the turnover of your product. And then once you are done with this, select एक और year, एक और year, एक और year. यहाँ पर please write down in your notebook minimum of 3 years. Please write down 3 years. कितने सालों का टर्नओवर देखना है? ग्राफ 3 years. From where you will do this, you will come, you'll reach again to this page, and then you can select last 3 years. Please make sure graph is not going down. If it is going down, have a second thought about the product. That is number one exercise from where you can get exactly what is happening in your product and given by consistency. Last 3 years का turnover देखने के बाद. Let's say we did something called option number 1, commodity wise. And now we are doing this work for option number 3, commodity wise all countries. And let's say we select this here and all countries. ये आपको clarity देगा your product जिसका आप HS कोड डालते हैं कितने देशों में जाता है, कौन से देश में कितना एक्सपोर्ट हो रहा है भारत से. So let's say 2020 and 2021, I've selected a random year. Commodities 5407, which was fabric. Now let's say, let me put something else. I'll change the HS code. It's 1006. उस समय जब rice flawlessly export होता था, you can see this is rice HS code. So here you have to do only 2 things. Let's say selecting a year, putting HS code and pressing the button called submit. You can see this Government of India's website giving you exact information on your product. So first thing, let's understand इसमें हमें जो देखना है आपका जो product है. Let's say here it's rice and how many countries adaptability ratio है. While scroll this down, it's 178 countries. In fact, you can see this graphically. Where is it going? So here, if you can check year-wise. So first is its alphabetical order, number 1. Number 2, you can see the turnover. Rupee again, it's in lakhs. Values remain same, my dear entrepreneurs. And then all you have to do is that you're making sure that you're checking this as a growth. 3, 2, 8, 7% growth. Here you can see minus 25.63% growth. Here you can see 192.50% growth. Here you can see 100.72% growth. So first is alphabetical order में countries के नाम मिल जाएंगे. 2 सालों का turnover आपके screen पर values is in crores. Next is number of countries कितने हैं वो आपको देखने को मिलता है. Percentage of growth, which is either in plus or even in minus, it's very transparent. This will enable you to select the right product. Sorry, this will enable you to select the right country from where you need to start your work. So 3 things. One is जैसे आपने HS code डाला, first is turnover. Second is last 3 years, which is called consistency. And then third, which is geographic expansion. Then you can give a thought, okay, ये product में जाने जैसा है या नहीं. How many of you will agree this is something which is prerequisite for any entrepreneur before they enter into the export business? If your answer is yes, can we have your Zoom hand raise? Well, nothing wrong if you will not do this. You'll randomly pitch your product. You may end up wasting your time into the wrong stuff. And then you will feel export nahi hota hai. But the correct answer is you miss out a very powerful process. You have no clue the product which you are working is not accepted in the market. There's no market or there is a downfall in the market. So please make sure that you are moving in the right direction. We have 49 plus people raising hands. Now we have 53 people. Brilliant. Now we have 57 people. Awesome. The graph is going up. Now we have 68 people raising hands. Brilliant. Got it. Karan sir, thank you. Dilip sir, thank you. Trivedi ma'am, thank you. Gupta sir, thank you. 75 plus people. Still hands are going up. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for listening. Thank you for causing clarity. Really appreciate it. Now you will implement and then you will manage your consistency. Like this gentleman from Forex business, having no idea about product, followed this process, selected a product from a state to a different state. He went, procure the product, dispatch kiya material, turn as an exporter, now exporting another product also. I want to give you exact roadmap. Time for assignments. Please write down, take notes. Assignment is nothing but a roadmap. All I want is you to focus and approach. Like you have to have a clarity on what is next you have to do. Action plan kya hona chahiye aapka? Assignment. 250 products within 30 days. HS code Google से उठाएंगे, search करेंगे 250 products के लिए within a month. Your first priority is to check turnover, consistency, and geographic expansion. Next is 50 products within a week. तो उसको सिंप्लीफाई कर लेते हैं, 250 ज्यादा लगे ना तो 50 एक वीक में, so that on an average you are investing time to get at least clarity for let's say 10 products or 7 products. अभी सोशल मीडिया पे रील देख करके आपका पैसा बनता है कि नहीं मला माहिती नहीं है. ये करने से बनता है. केस स्टडीज हैं भर भर के. हाँ तो कोशल हंसने का नहीं, मला मराठी येते पुणे. The point is, this is something which is important. So please make sure that you're following the process. Now, tomorrow you can wake up in the morning. अरे Sunday देर से उठेंगे, भगीरथ ने रात को नींद उड़ा दी, इतना सब clarity दे दिया, and then फिर freshen up होके फिर आप आ जाओगे चाय कॉफी पी के, like नितिन अकेला चाय पी. And another option is आप यहाँ पर सुबह उठेंगे अपने घर में and then you will complete your basic work, you finish your work which are on the Sundays list and you will take action and then you will come 3:30 बजे. तो क्या action लेंगे? I want to do this work minimum of 5 products. Google से HS code उठाओ, turnover check करो, consistency check करो. Give yourself an experience. Either shocking or surprising. Shocking मतलब ये ऐसा कैसा मेरा प्रोडक्ट में धंधा ही नहीं हो रहा है, तो अच्छी बात है ना, पता चल गया तो चेंज कर लो. Surprising, oh wow, oh congratulations, very good. How many of you are yes to this assignments? If your answer is yes, I want Zoom hand raise. आप कल 5 प्रोडक्ट मिनिमम टर्नओवर एंड कंसिस्टेंसी जो आपने अभी लिखा है वो करके आएंगे. Out of 222 people, 73 people raising hands. This is exactly look like Diwali धमाका offer 30%. बाकी के लोग मुझे सुनने थोड़ी आए हो guys. I know very well. It's not easy to jail of fire. Hello, मैं आपकी जगह होता तो मैं भी नहीं बैठता था. मेरे को मालूम है, लेकिन अभी आप आ ही गए हो ना, तो काम कर लेते हैं. Give your hand raise. I want your promises. कल आप आएंगे, आप आने के पहले इतना काम करके आएंगे. 218 लोगों में से 97 लोग हैंड रेज दे रहे हैं. ओके गाइस, जिनके कैमरास बंद हैं, यू आर क्लियर, यू डोंट वांट टू कंटिन्यू टुडे, यू आर दैट क्लियर, आर यू रियली क्लियर, यू डोंट वांट टू सिट टुडे? व्हाट इज अलाउइंग यू नॉट टू बी कंसिस्टेंट इन पार्टिसिपेशन? गाइस, you know what is important for you. You are here, you are investing your time with us. Be here 100% and start participating. And if you find less energy, look at Praveen sir smile. Lovely, energetic. Then you'll find more energy. 106 people. Guys, ऐसे मजा नहीं आएगा क्या? आपको वीडियो देखना था क्या? मतलब असाइनमेंट करना ही नहीं तो एक्शन नहीं लोगे, एक्सपोर्ट कैसे होगा? मतलब हाँ बोलने में भी आपको आप इतरा रहे हो. Is this a question? I mean, is this a concern? Only 110 people saying we will do assignments. तो पहले बोलते ना, अब मैं आपको ऐसा वीडियो यूट्यूब पे अपलोड करके दे देता हूं, फिर आप लेटे लेटे आराम से ऐसा जब तो जयंती नहीं देखते रहो. समथिंग इज मिसिंग है, अबंडेंस इज मिसिंग. चलो अबंडेंस लेके आते. 218 लोग आप बैठे हैं, अभी हैंड रेज हुए हैं 112. I want 175 people saying yes. Give me promise that you will do this work. If you will give 175 plus people, if you will give hand raise on the screen, I will give you a very powerful gift tomorrow during the live session. Trust me, I mean this. Now 131 people raising hands. We need to have 175 people. And I'll be giving you a very powerful and special gift here in the session itself. All you have to do is just take action. क्या action लेना है? Google पे जाओ, HS code search करो, DGFT की साइट पे जाओ, turnover और consistency check करो. Now 133 people. Guys, देखो मैंने बोला नहीं था बाहर, अगर आपको गिफ्ट विफ्ट लेने का नहीं है तो मैं कंटेंट धनाधन देकर के आधे घंटे में सेशन खत्म कर देता. Why should I bother then? चलो, give me your hand raise. We want 175 people promising. ऐसे चलेगा नहीं, बैठे रहेंगे. थोड़ा स्ट्रगल करो, जूम देखो कैसे हैंड रेस करते हैं. Put yourself into that uneasiness. Yes, search bit. Participate here. What is the gift? Let me share. I want to give you 11,000 plus products HS code directly to you. क्या बात कर रहा है, सच बता रहा हूं. 11,000 प्रोडक्ट्स के HS कोड में आपको यहां दे दूंगा. But only 143 people raising hands. I want 175. No, manual hand raise नहीं चलता है ना सुपुप सर. You have to check there थोड़ा, because यही बायर के साथ कल करोगे ना. That is, I'm doing my work. It's like that. Good. Now 153 people raising hands. I want 175 people. Promise दो तो आगे बढ़ते हैं, और अगर नहीं चाहिए तो फिर ऑफर हटा देते हैं, ऐसे ही आगे बढ़ जाते हैं. एडिशनल ऑफर देता हूं. अभी सिर्फ 20 हैंड रेस कम हो रहे हैं. एक तो ये कैमरा बंद वाले हैं ना, इनको क्या करने का है, मेरे को ऐसा स्क्रीन में मकर जुकर बकर के पास जाके एक्सेस लेना पड़ेगा, ऐसा घुमा के देखना. कर क्या रहे हो आप स्क्रीन बंद करके? इधर नहीं बैठे हो तो आपके स्क्रीन पे क्या चल रहा है? The next gift which I will be, okay, चलो गिफ्ट को बढ़ा देता हूं. 175 लोग प्रॉमिस करो, एक्शन लोगे. 11,000 प्रोडक्ट्स के HS कोड. और क्या गिफ्ट करूंगा? प्रोडक्ट के सामने टर्नओवर भी बता दूंगा. Oh my God, what is saying? Exactly, I can put this in one word, दुनिया. फाइल ओपन किया, HS कोड के सामने टर्नओवर, और क्या चाहिए? जिस दिन बहुत नींद आए ना, फाइल ओपन करना, नींद उड़ जाएगी. यहीं पर लाइव सेशन में दे दूंगा. Hey guys, now we have hand raise on the screen. Brilliant. Thank you. संचित ठाकुर आकर के चले गए. 156 people. And then there are few people giving me manual hand raise. Okay, got it. प्रवीर दादा क्या करने का? दे दो गिफ्ट. प्रवीर सर, you can unmute your microphone. Yes.
Yes sir, yes sir. थोड़ा मोटिवेट करो और दे दो गिफ्ट.
दे दो गिफ्ट. मांडवाली कर ले, बीच का मांडवाली का रास्ता.
Yes, yes.
राहुल, can you unmute your microphone? Guys, राहुल देखो सहानुभूति दे रहा है. क्या बोल रहा है राहुल? Can you unmute your microphone? I saw your chat.
Hi sir.
Hi राहुल, क्या लिखा है चैट बॉक्स में? चैम, can you please read it?
सर मुझे लगा है कि कुछ बंदों को जो हैंड रेज कर रहे हैं, कि I think he's don't know about this one, so that's why I want.
राहुल is like, सर हमको मालूम नहीं है हैंड रेज कैसे करना है. गिन लो, 175 आ गए.
रीजन में सर एक्चुअली जो हाथ ऊपर ऐसे कर रहे हैं ना, उनको शायद आता नहीं होगा. आई अंडरस्टैंड थिंग. माय फैमिली इज कंटिन्यूअसली लिसनिंग टू यू, और मेरी वाइफ भी आपको लिसन कर रही है प्रॉपर्ली, और मेरी बेटी भी.
Brilliant, such an amazing person you are, sir. पूरे परिवार के साथ आप पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं. बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं राहुल भाई. Thank you. Brilliant. All right. So moving ahead, राहुल सर बोल रहे हैं तो मैं मान लेता हूँ. 152 लोगों ने हैंड रेज दिया है. राहुल सर कह रहे हैं बाकियों को हैंड रेज देने नहीं आ रहा है. Accepted. You can get this file tomorrow during the live session. 11,000 products के HS code. and their turnover. This is something which is I want to share in your world. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. I'm putting your hand down. Truly appreciate it. But please make sure that you complete your assignments. Check yourself. Check the product which is there in Google पे जाओ, HS code उठाओ, DGFT में देखो क्या हो रहा है, and then let's have some energy in the room tomorrow. Also, कल के सेशन में आप ये सब चीजें लेके जाना. I will be sharing a lot of links in the message of the resources जो आपको आने वाले समय में गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया और बाकी डिपार्टमेंट्स के लिए लग सकती हैं. I'll be sharing with you all those complete list over there. Your job will be to just copy it and paste it. I'll be sharing with you few detailed videos. I'll be also sharing with you 21 days audio affirmation mind program. 10 minutes सुबह first thing and last thing in the evening. This will give you relaxation, positive affirmation, and there is a soothing music. 6 months it took from me. In fact, from my spiritual mentors to say yes. Finally, I got the yes, and then I upload it for you people so that you generate values for yourself. I'll be giving you roadmap to the practical assignments. Also, I want to give you something very powerful. Okay, 219 लोग बैठे हो ना यहाँ पे. एक क्वेश्चन है. I am interested to serve you for complete 1 year. I want to send you a very powerful information throughout the day for 4 times directly on your WhatsApp number. For complete 1 year. What is that information? कौन से प्रोडक्ट्स में टर्नओवर अच्छा हो रहा है, कहां इंटरनेशनल गतिविधियां हो रही हैं, which are the right market for you, short form and full form, government's updates and policies, relevant news on expo, कौन से फॉर्मेट में, टेक्स्ट फॉर्मेट में, लिंक्स के फॉर्मेट में, वीडियोस के फॉर्मेट में, इमेज के फॉर्मेट में, थ्रू आउट द ईयर. पूरा 1 साल मैं आपको सेवा देना चाहता हूं. In exchange of your love and your blessings, no charges at all. Will that bring smile on your face? If your answer is yes, can I have your Zoom hand raises? Yes. If you permit, say yes, give me hand raise on the Zoom. I'll share the link right now so that you can just click and you can be there. And the best part is this is something which is Zoom WhatsApp community. So here your number will not be visible to any other participants. Their number will not be visible to you. Your privacy is respected. Yes, brilliant. So, chaliye, I'll be sharing this sharing with you this. Yes, it's there in the chat box. Let me share this with you. 3, 2, 1, go. You can check your Zoom chats. Just click and then you can be there in the WhatsApp community. People, those who have joined from laptops, you can just make sure that you're sharing this link to your WhatsApp number through your another email or reference. I'll be waiting for a moment and please do that. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, just one more piece of information. This number, which is now available on the screen, this is system generated number. This is not operated from our office in the manual way. This is just to make sure that आपने जब register किया workshop में, आपके पास valuable information directly आपके WhatsApp number पे आती है. तो ये number से आती है और ये system का number है. So if you're putting any question there, if you put a question there, or if you make a phone call, there's no one to respond. I just wanted to clarify this thing. And also I wanted to know from you, हमने आपको जो valuable information भेजा है, मेरी टीम ने जो आपको लगातार informations भेजी है, for how many of you it was valuable, you found it valuable content? If your answer is yes, can you please validate on the screen by giving your Zoom hand raise? The moment you registered and you started receiving valuable information on your WhatsApp, was it that valuable for you? Oh, abundance. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. All right. In this energy of love and warmth, I want to give you one more powerful gift today. देखो आप ना बहुत भोले लोग, आप आए हो यहाँ पर सिर्फ जानकारी लेने, मैंने जाल बिछाया है यहाँ पे। एक और गिफ्ट है आपके लिए, and the gift is I want to give you 30 days course on export through email, one email every day first thing in the morning. तो होगा क्या, आप घर में बिजी हो, खाना बना रहे हो, व्हाट्सएप पर मैसेज आया, प्रोडक्ट के बारे में जानकारी आई, you will again come back to actions. You are a manufacturer, you are busy with some other stuff and you got an email and then you are reading, again you will be back to the game. तो क्या है ना, आप भूल ना जाओ, इसीलिए आपको ऐसे सारा इंफॉर्मेशन देते रहेंगे. So this is something which I'll be gifting you here today itself at 10:30 p.m. during the session, so that you can just click, you can register absolutely in exchange of your love and blessings, no charges at all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Coming to the interesting point, which is your favorite subject, how to find buyer. How to find buyers. So before I share how to find buyers, I wanted to share with you, जो मैं आपसे शेयर कर रहा हूं, ये सारे वो तरीके हैं जो हाईली इफेक्टिव एंड रिजल्ट ओरिएंटेड हैं. पार्टिसिपेंट्स जो हमारे मेंटोरशिप प्रोग्राम में हैं, हमारे साथ एक साल जुड़कर काम करते हैं, we make sure they have their goals and now they are following to the process, and the moment they are taking action, we have accounts manager who take care of their performances by following. We gave them action plan every day, what is to be done. We gave them an access to a community where you are supposed to speak to one of the community member as your accountability partner twice in a week or say thrice in a week. And then you have a direct access to work with us on one-on-one basis. In fact, in the community itself, 250 plus people participating together. और वही तरीके जो हम वहां काम करवाते हैं, रिजल्ट्स प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, मैं आपको यहाँ पर शेयर करूँ. Working on these all different ways, which I'm going to share with you right this point of time. Participants like you turn as an exporter. Somebody from working background, somebody respected sir as an author, turn as an exporter. Respected sir from Vancouver, Canada, participating with us, turn as an exporter. Fourth one is manufacturer, turn as a super serial exporter. Fifth one is applying what I'm going to share with you right now. Sent his first shipment in 15 days. Second shipment in 2030. The sixth one is respected sir who is into this business, coming from a law background, sent 4,000 plus shipments. The last image is of respected ma'am having 23 rupees in her hand. Turn as an exporter. In fact, running a manufacturing unit, employing abundance of people at their place. The black and white image, respected sir, he did this work in joint venture without investing a single penny. Started sending his shipment, land खरीदना, गाड़ी खरीदना, कंपनी बनाना, नया कंपनी क्रिएट करना, all of this done. तो जो बेसिस पे केस स्टडीज बने हैं वही तरीके शेयर करूंगा. The last second is respected sir received advance payment of 1,68 lakhs, non-manufacturer, and the last image is of respected sir as a scientist of our nation. Well, we have abundance of case studies, और ये जो केस स्टडीज हैं इनसे जो हम काम करवाते हैं वही तरीके मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ. Please write down. Number one, it's port data. P-O-R-T, port data, D-A-T-A data. Please write down Excel sheet. Next point is Excel sheet. From where you will get and how you will get. So now I want you to write down a keyword called port data supplier. Bracket में लिखिए Google. So you can't find anything right now on the screen. You have to write it down. For participating in workshop, please make sure that you are taking notes. Port data supplier. Where you will search it in Google. From page number 1 to page number 6. The moment you will speak with them, you will say that मुझे port data चाहिए. कौन से product का the product you are interested to export? Spices, chemical, pharma, carpet, crockeries, wires, cables, marble, granite, so on and so forth. Now, the moment you will receive the data, it is an Excel sheet. क्या प्राइस पे मिलता है डेटा? प्लीज लिख लीजिए 500 rupees per month per product, all the ports of India. ₹500 per month per product, all ports from India. From here, what you can expect and what you will get. So the moment you will get an Excel sheet, number one, you will understand what is happening in your product right this point of time. What is the price? कौन से price पे आपको quote करना है? Say if you are already into this business and you are adding one more product, you need to understand what is the price of the product. If you are fresher and entering into the global market, you need to understand what is the price you have to quote to your buyer. If you don't do the ground reality work, आप कुछ भी price दे देंगे. There are two things will be on toes. Either your buyer, क्योंकि अगर आपने ज्यादा price दे दिया तो, or else your profit, क्योंकि अगर आपने कम price दे दिया तो. So you need to understand what is happening in your market with your product. This will also give you a clarity on the profit, because here you can find out the sale price. So this will give you an idea about कितना margin available है. So number one, you will get a complete clarity on pricing. Number two, average invoice value. Remember I shared with you the equation. तो यहां पर आपको पता चल जाता है, यहां से इंडिया से एक्सपोर्ट हुआ है इस व्यक्ति को, इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को, इस कंट्री में ये प्राइस पर ये प्रोडक्ट, एंड दिस इज द टोटल अमाउंट. So you can check what is happening in your product, what is an average invoice value. And then on top of it, you will be also understanding, because the moment you get a database of a month, there are thousands and thousands of transactions. And then you can check what is happening in terms of repetition. I want to share with you a sample data of spices. Remember, ये data बहुत पुराना है. Please don't compare the prices. The intention of sharing this Excel sheet over here on the Zoom is to make you understand how exactly it look like and what you can expect. So here we are. This is one of the file, and ये बहुत पुरानी है. तो pricing पे comparison पे मत जाइएगा. I just wanted to make you understand how it look like. Let's say number one, it's name of exporter. जिन्होंने इंडिया से एक्सपोर्ट किया है, that comes under A. Number two, which is B, name of importers. These are importers of your product. Let's say any of the data about pharmaceutical चाहिए वो मिल जाएगा. You have to just search it on Google, port data supplier, and then you can move ahead in the right direction. Speak with many. I'll be giving you the roadmap so that you are following the things in the right direction. Let's say once you are done with who's into importing, now you can see HS code. क्या product गया है? उतना ही नहीं, आप देखिए इस प्रोडक्ट का डिस्क्रिप्शन. सो इफ आई सिलेक्ट दिस ओनली वन सिंगल लाइन, भारत से एक्सपोर्ट हुआ, किन्होंने इंपोर्ट किया, वो जो कस्टमर, क्या एचएस कोड पर क्या प्रोडक्ट मांगा है, सेज टर्मरिक पाउडर. यू कैन सी दिस हियर इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन. Also it will give you clarity about quantity. Quantity is 800. What is 800? Unit is kgs. So here you can see even numbers. These are 5, 8 in numbers. You can see this is 100 in numbers. So kgs and numbers both. And in fact, MTS, metric tons. You can see this, numbers and kgs. So what exactly it is? It's like quantity and then unit quantity. Utna hi nahi, my dear entrepreneurs. Unit rate in INR. So here, this is something which I was talking about, the price point, so that you're not experiencing loss. You don't have loss of power once you are communicating to the buyer about the pricing. You are communicating what is ground reality in your product. FOB value, this is shipment value, so that you can understand what is average invoice value in your product, the database which you are having right now. And also you can check इस buyer ने कितना मटेरियल लिया, कहां से डिस्पैच हुआ, JNPT, मुंबई, नावा शेवा. फॉरेन में कौन से पोर्ट पे गया वो भी आप देख सकते हैं, कौन से कंट्री में गया. यू कैन सी दिस, जापान, कतर, UAE, बहरीन, रशिया, फ्रांस, इजिप्ट. And then, as I shared with you, this is very old data, June month, year 2022. Now the next part is, अगर आप ऐसा डेटा मंगवाते हैं, कितने ट्रांजैक्शंस मिलते हैं एक्सेल शीट में. I'll just scroll this and you can see this here. We have 12,473 plus people plus transactions. 12,473 transactions. Okay, बीच में खाली भी है. I understand that. So how we are going to do this? I'll be scrolling this up. मैं इसको zoom off कर देता हूँ so that on one screen we can see. And if I put this way, आप नीचे देख सकते हैं exact total is 10,000 342 transactions. Question number 1. आप सब लोगों के लिए. If you will get this kind of data for yourself, now you know what is the price, what is the average billing, who's the buyer. There are two things. Buyer already महंगे प्राइस पे खरीद रहा है या सस्ते प्राइस पे खरीद रहा है. जो सस्ते प्राइस पे खरीद रहा है हटा, जो महंगे प्राइस पे खरीद रहा है उससे कम्युनिकेशन करिए. ये कितना डेटा है? 10,000 प्लस. एक पोर्ट का है, सारे पोर्ट्स के और ज्यादा आ जाएंगे. What will you do? You will find the name of the importer and their websites from Google. You collect their contact information and reach them. The question to you, question number 1 is, how many of you are clear? You can get your first sale only using this particular part. If your answer is yes, can we have your hand raises on the Zoom? Brilliant. Guys, this is what abundance is. Fabulous. Amazing. 86 plus people saying that yes, this is possible. Awesome. Let's take our journey to the next level. That was one of the way. Next is, I want you to write down Indian embassies. Indian embassies. First is, kindly write down list of countries in the world. Bracket में Google. List of countries in the world. Bracket में लिखिए Google. Now here you will find out all the names of the countries. I want you to copy it and paste it in your Excel sheet. Now next thing is, I want you to write down Indian embassy in dash. Indian embassy in dash. Indian embassy in Japan, Indian embassy in Hong Kong, Indian embassy in Dubai, Indian embassy in London, Indian embassy in US, UK, so on and so forth. Please write down name of the department. Now the moment you will search, you will start getting clarity from the Google. It will redirect you to the Indian embassies का website. कहाँ पर लेके जाएंगे? Indian embassy की website पे. वहां पर contact us में you'll find many departments. Which department you have to speak? Kindly write down trade and commerce. All you have to do is copy कर लीजिए आप उनकी email ID copy कर लें और अपने system में add कर दें. Copy and paste your email ID. Also their numbers. अब अपने Excel sheet में डाल देंगे. So your Excel sheet look like serial number, name of the country, Indian embassy का contact information, which is trade and commerce department. अब आप क्या करेंगे? यहाँ पर you will write an email. How you will write an email? Please take key pointers. First is greetings from, name of your company. So if you don't have your company, don't worry. Tomorrow we are going to cover everything in detail on how to form your company or how to do this work in joint venture. Greetings from, name of your company. Second line, your introduction. Third, product details. Let's say you are interested to export surgical products. You share the detail. You are interested to export chemical product. You share the details. You are interested to export garments. You will share the details. Now I want you to write down one single line. We are interested to expand our business. Please write down as it is, and later you can change. You can do whatever changes you want into this work. We are interested to expand our business in the global market. We want you to please help us by sending list of potential buyers. By sending list of potential buyers. Complete the email thanking you, faithfully yours, truly yours. If you have your company's website, अपना नाम, कंपनी का वेबसाइट दे दीजिए, कंपनी प्रोफाइल है तो वो दे दीजिए, नहीं है डोंट वरी. Is it mandatory to have your official email ID? Answer is no. You can use any email ID. Your personal Gmail, Ymail is also fine. What will happen once you will send the email to them? They will give you all the database of your buyers. ऑस्ट्रेलियन इंडियन एम्बेसीज को अप्रोच किया, आपके प्रोडक्ट का ऑस्ट्रेलियन इंडियन एम्बेसीज में जितना बायर का डेटा है आपको रिप्लाई कर देंगे डॉक्यूमेंट फॉर्मेट में. It contains all the information, right from name of the company, detail address, contact information such as their website address, their email ID, contact person name, their mobile numbers, everything in one single line. So how it look like? Serial number, name of the company, detail address, contact person name, website, email ID, mobile number, all in one screen. One line, or ऐसे thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of buyers. Now you have direct access to connect to the buyer, even it is landline or mobile phone, mobile number, and also email IDs, so that you are directly reaching to them. How many Indian embassies we have? More than 180 plus, like more than 180 countries. आप mail भेजोगे, you'll start getting response from each country, thousands and thousands and thousands, thousands and thousands and thousands. Within what duration? From few minutes and onwards, so within 6 working days. What are the charges? Absolutely free. Government of India आपको support करता है export करने के लिए. There are no charges at all. All you have to do is just you have to send email to them. My dear entrepreneurs, third is, please write down organic search. Organic search. Kindly write down keyword. What is organic search? The organic search is you are searching something on the Google or say search engines. What will you search? Please write down. Importer of dash in dash. Importers of dash and dash. Importer of fabric in Spain. Importers of spices in Japan. It's like that. Importers of dash in dash. Where you will search? You will search it on Google. Also, I'm interested you to take screenshot. You will search in all those places which are available on internet. Here you are requested to take a screenshot. So what we are doing right now, we are understanding how to find buyers. And then what we will cover in tomorrow's session is why buyer will trust, why they will reply, what is the reason they are not replying, what you need to understand. Otherwise, what will happen? Buyer reply नहीं देता, अरे वो क्यों देगा reply? आपको समझना है ना. So अभी हम लोग पहले पड़ाव पे हैं. We are just making you understand how to find buyers. Why? Because you want 5 or 10 buyers according to your equation. Following on this, my dear entrepreneurs, we have a very powerful case study. 23rd day, second shipment. तो फर्स्ट शिपमेंट कब गया?
भाई सिंस आपने पहली बार एक्सपोर्ट किया और पहला शिपमेंट आपने 15 दिन में भेजा, उस समय की जर्नी में आपको डर नहीं लगा ये इतना बड़ा बिजनेस है, आप भारत में और आप दूसरी कंट्री में मटेरियल भेज रहे हैं, पैसों का या बायर के साथ का कॉन्वर्सेशन, किसी प्रकार का कोई डर लगा आपको?
थोड़ा सा शुरुआत में हेजिटेशन हुआ, बट द राइट मेंटर और राइट गाइडेंस आपको मिलता है तो आपकी जर्नी बहुत ही इजी और सिंप्लीफाइड हो जाती है.
Why I'm sharing this? Because what you're writing down is very powerful. You have to manage your consistency. That's it. Next is please write down Export Promotion Council, Textile Export Promotion Council, Chemical Products, Chemical Export Promotion Council, Pharma Export Promotion Council, Garments Apparel Export Promotion Council. Bracket में लिखिए RCMC, Registration cum Membership Certificate. This is Government of India's body. As the name says, Export Promotion Council. They promote export from India by virtue of they do a lot of activities. What kind of activities? Please write down. Exhibitions which are international. Global exhibition in India. That means buyer coming from different corner of the globe here in India. Third is virtual exhibitions. You're using technology optimum. You're making best use of technology, participating in virtual exhibitions, buyer-seller meets, delegations. The moment you will search it in Google Export Promotion Council, you will get a list. जो आपका product का Export Promotion Council है, you have to just communicate with respected sir or ma'am there. It's 1 year charges, which is Government of India's subscription cost charges. And then you have all this access to participate. Country-wise, आप check कर सकते हैं. These all are pre-subsidized and very highly effective and recommended activities to generate more business. Next is kindly write down portals. I'll recommend 3 portals: Alibaba.com, IndiaMart, and Trade India. Annually, they charge around 1,50,000 rupees as a subscription cost. They will create a website for you. They will create your online presence. Buyer searching and reaching to their portals, it will be redirected to you. They verify and then they pass it to you. The outcome of which is weekly 10 leads. They say as a leads, let's say inquiries, and monthly 40 inquiries. In a year, approximately 500 inquiries. So in your world, let's say you are busy and you don't want to move ahead to invest your time. You subscribe with them, whichever portal you prefer. And now you're getting 40 inquiries monthly basis. And throughout the year, you have 500 plus inquiries. How many buyers you want? Muthi bhar buyers. One of the advantage over here is your presence is being managed. So trust factor, which is taken care. Also, you have registered and now you're not doing any of the activity. Here you are receiving inquiries. So buyer, those who are interested, they are coming to you, plays a vital role. You can choose accordingly, which is the right option for you, and you can proceed. I also want you to write down social media presence. You need to have presence on minimum of 5 platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. People, those who are considering this business in joint venture, your social media presence is taken care by manufacturer itself. आपको ये भी नहीं करना है. Let's say you are a merchant exporter, you need to have this presence. If you are a manufacturer, you need to have this presence. Let's do a powerful exercise. Can I have your attention on the screen? Can we have everybody with your cameras on? And I want you to give me a reply by giving your replies in this way. Let's say option number 1 and then option number 2 like this. See, I want to give you a situation. Consider करिए आपके पास मैंने company share किया है. And that is company number 1. And then there's something called company number 2. I've given you 2 companies. You're searching on the Google, which is company number 1. You went on Google, you saw the website, and then you came back. Company number 2, you went on Google, you saw the website, you also saw Google first page speaking about this company in various links. Naturally, trust किस पर होगा? Company number 1 या company number 2? Can I have everybody replying on the screen like this, 1 or 2? See, that is power of social media presence. It is not about show off. It is about your sharing what you're up to. That makes big difference. Please make sure you exist. See, nowadays, buyer, in fact, buying, the entire pattern is evolved. 209 people sitting here. आपने workshop में register किया. How you registered? You saw our advertisements on any of the social media platform. And then you made the payment, which is 199 plus GST, which is 235. Let's say that was not the case. What you did, you went on social media, you checked everything up about me, about company, about the results we produce. Then you find it's worthy and you are here. आप में से कितने लोग सोशल मीडिया पे जाके पूरा मेरा हिस्ट्री चेक करके बाद में आए हो? If your answer is yes, give me hands on screen. Thank you. Nothing wrong in that. That's called customers buyer cycle. Today we are living in the world of technology. हम कुछ भी देखते हैं पहले Google पे check करते हैं. Now consider if somebody from a different corner of the globe purchasing material from you, they need to at least have an understanding. This will help your buyer to take decision and then to move towards you. You have to make sure that at least twice in a week you are presenting yourself on social media. Yourself means your products. Make sure that you are there on the social media twice a week is minimum something which is required. You need to also have your international visiting card, which is your website. 5-page website is mandatory for you to have. Guys, I wanted to acknowledge something here. And I'm thrilled and I'm amazed to see this. My respected entrepreneurs, as you know that I belong from a city called Surat. And in our city, now there is an absolute different kind of education. Why? Because we have amazing colleges and universities in various categories and various segments. Also, there is something called startup culture has been evolved now. Why? Because there are a lot of superheroes. They are here. They are offering universities, education to bacha parties, ecosystem to startup. And we have one of our powerful player and a good friend of mine sitting here. And I just saw him and I want to acknowledge his presence. Sir, can you unmute your microphone? Amish.
Hi, Bhagirath sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Look at this. Thank you very much, Amish sir, for being here and welcome.
Really, really amazing to witness you here in your workshop. So this, my attending your workshop is a process of mine, learning things from you for my students across my university and the new B school. And I'll be very honest and candid with you. I'm really enjoying every bit of it and not even blinked my eyes till the workshop has started. It really has some good value for me here. And this is required. I mean, a lot of startups which we cater to are really struggling in this domain. So thank you so much for organizing this workshop for us.
Amazing, guys. He's one of the powerful pillars who have initiated co-working kind of culture and startup culture in our city. And this man is running a university where our youth is getting engaged into engineering, science, commerce, management. Amish bhai, thank you very much for being who you are. Truly appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Likewise.
I'm so amazed and touched to see you here. Thank you. Great. Coming to this point again here. So once we are done from the website, it's a must-have website. It's your international visiting card. Let's say you want to export a product, blankets. So you can check exporter of blankets, exporter of woolen wares. Let's say you're interested to export agro commodity. So exporter of mango, exporter of dash. You can see many websites. And once you are done, now you can create your own website and you can communicate to your designer, which is the right option for you. It's must have, compulsory have kind of things. And please make sure that you are having your one website. Next is I want you to write down 10times.com. This will enable you to sit with your buyer, to network with your buyer, and then to move ahead in the right direction. You're only sitting with the person who's the buyer of your product. So at 10times.com, this is a platform. This gives you information on exhibitions happening across the globe. Now, I'm not encouraging you to go and participate in exhibitions. But this platform shares with you what is happening right now with your product when it comes to globalization and trade fairs. Let's say you selected a product and then you went on to 10times.com. उसमें अभी कोई exhibition हो रहा है. In fact, right now, विश्व के किसी न किसी कोने में आपके product का exhibition हो. And the moment you'll find it out, you'll be like literally wow and amazed. Now here I want to make you understand. The moment you'll be going to this page, there is an option called networking. So how you follow the process? Let's say you went into woolen wares exhibition and then it's happening in Australia. And the moment you landed to that page, there are hundreds and thousands of people saying that I'm coming from different corner of the globe. And there is an opportunity to network with them without any cost. The way you send friend requests on the Facebook, the way you check Instagram, and the way you connect with the LinkedIn profile, this is something which is there as an option available absolutely free as a gift. How many of you will agree this will be a great connect and an amazing platform one can use? Because these people are traveling and they are participating in exhibition. They want products, hence they are going there. And they are in hundreds and thousands of numbers. All you have to do is you have to connect with them. So kindly write down 300 connections. The moment they will accept your request, now you can start pitching them. Every single way which I am sharing with you, we have produced abundance of case studies. Minimum 300 connections. Maximum, there is no limit. Next is association in other countries. Association in other countries. Kindly write down type of association, which is Chamber of Commerce, Manufacturers Association, Importers Associations, Trader Wholesalers Association, Trader or Wholesalers Associations. Country wise, you'll find a lot of details. Now, this is something you're looking for an importer, which is your buyer. It's an association of importers. That's huge. Next is Association of Global Merchants. I'll be sharing you a link tomorrow here. As I shared, you just have to register. In exchange of your love and your blessings, there are no charges. You will get entire 1 year as a service to inform you about activities and events happening across the globe. Okay, that was something which we shared from the perspective of how to find buyers. Once you will implement from the activity which you love, you continue managing your consistency, because this is something which you prefer. Let's say you want to send email, how you'll be doing this, I'll be sharing with you. Let's say you're available on social media. So start from what is easy for you and then manage your consistency. Like this gentleman, he was in college 2nd year.
कंटेनर जा रहा था तो मैं मतलब आउट ऑफ द वर्ड्स हो गया कि यार ये क्या हो रहा है. मैं अभी तो कॉलेज में था और अभी कंटेनर जाना शुरू हो गया. सो सर दैट वाज फैंटास्टिक. लाइक उनको पहले ऐसा ही लगता है कि क्या करेगा ये, मतलब इतना एडवांस की बात करता है. लोग बोलते हैं कि एक्सपोर्ट में पैसा डूब जाता है, पर ये बोल रहा है कि एडवांस में आएगा ये वो. तो दे वर वेरी अनश्योर अबाउट व्हाट इज गोइंग विद मी. बट जब मेरा पहला शिपमेंट गया, दूसरा गया, मल्टीपल गए, लाइक अब उन्हें भी कॉन्फिडेंस है कि ये कुछ बड़ा करेगा. ऑसम. अब इतना कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया कि कोई भी लेके आओ मेरे पास, मैं वो शिपमेंट कर सकता. पहला
because you are clear, you have equation at your place and then you are working in the right direction. Heading दे दीजिए, design your 1-page plan. Design your 1-page plan on export. So the first thing is I wanted to write down what is the goal you have for next 12 months inside of turnover and profit. Next 12 months में कितना टर्नओवर करना है वो लिख लीजिए और कितना प्रॉफिट अर्न करना है वो लिख लीजिए. 204 people sitting here. My honest communication to you and I want an answer from you is, आप में से कितने लोग एग्री करेंगे आपके गोल्स अब बढ़ गए, बड़े हो गए? If your answer is yes, can I have your Zoom hand raises, please? Abundance. Thank you. Why? Because now you got the right information. You are following. You're taking notes. You know what is to be done from Monday onwards. Brilliant. Kindly take a screenshot and a photograph of this equation, which will give you a vehicle to drive fulfilling your goals. Kindly use this as a study material, as a reference document. Let's say you are coming in the equation of 10 lakh rupees, 10% margin, 1 buyer is equal to 1 lakh. 50 lakh rupees, 1 buyer is equal to 5 lakhs. 1 crore, 1 buyer is equal to 10 lakhs. अगर profit percentage 20 कर दिया, 25 lakh invoice में, just 25 lakh invoice में, 5 lakh. And if it is in crore, 1 crore rupee, 1 buyer is equal to 20 lakhs. We have one of a case study today. We got a participant of us, a very amazing, powerful player. They were in startup. They started their work and they presented themselves into Shark Tank. Fortunately, they got funding from Shark Tank also. Later, they had an idea to start their export venture associated with us. Today, they sent the entire photographs and images of the product which they export as a first consignment. Profit margin of 73%. And we are soon going to have a podcast with them so that you also get that kind of wow factor. Matlab, literally wow. That is what it is possible. Right? So अभी day 1 है, इसलिए 5, 10 to 20% बोलने में भी थोड़ा सा हर्ज होता है कि बोलेंगे तो participants को कैसा लगेगा. But tomorrow I will be sharing with you how you can choose profitable product. Next is kindly write down number of products and number of countries. See, this is your 1-page plan. What makes big difference is something which is very powerful. Your roadmap, your 1-page plan. You have to just refer what you are writing down at one place. Please write down ways to find buyers. कौन से तरीके पसंद आए बायर ढूंढने के, प्लीज लिख लीजिए. बी इट इंडियन एम्बेसी, ऑर्गेनिक सर्च, पोर्ट डेटा, पोर्टल्स, ट्रेड फेयर्स, whatever it is. The last point, kindly write down 3 challenges to fulfill your goals. At least 3 challenges which is right now occurring to you as a challenge, which you see as a hurdle, as a barrier, which may come in your way to fulfill your goals. Could be language, could be technology, funding, certification, time management, whatever it is there in your world. Please write down minimum of 3 challenges. The purpose we want you to write down right now in your notebook is tomorrow you will find out that those challenges which are right now challenges will be no more as a challenge. You'll find out solution here itself. Kindly write down now. एक fresh page पे आ जाइए. This 1 page plan ends here. कल इसमें और डिटेल में काम करेंगे challenge and solution वाले part में. Heading में दे दीजिए how to reach buyers. Buyer तक पहुंचेंगे कैसे? Please write down first email, second WhatsApp, third direct calls, fourth social media chats, social media campaigns, which is next, registering in portals, direct visit, participating in trade fairs, networking, from Monday you will implement what you will implement something which is easy for you. And then once you are implementing something which is easy for you, you will manage default way, consistency will be managed. अब इतने सारे तरीके हैं आपके लिए, जो हार्ड है वो अगर पहले रखोगे तो इम्प्लीमेंट तो होगा नहीं. इतने सारे तरीकों में से जो इजी है वो रखेंगे, इम्प्लीमेंटेशन भी होगा, वाव फील करोगे, मोटिवेशन आएगा, कंसिस्टेंसी मैनेज हो जाएगी. दिस जेंटलमैन स्टैमर्स अ लॉट, वेरी इनोसेंट इन एक्सप्रेशन, अमेजिंग ह्यूमन बीइंग and a manufacturer. Associated with us, followed this process, reaching to the buyers, getting yes, getting no. क्योंकि हर buyer reply नहीं देगा. We are going to cover this in detail tomorrow. The understanding, making you understand about importance of funnels and having right kind of funnels. He started implementing. Buyer was so impressed. Post they received the first shipment, they came here in India. He worked an absolutely different product, turned as a serial exporter. What makes big difference is, respected sir, he's a lawyer, zero entrepreneurship background.
मैंने ज्वाइन किया, विद इन जस्ट 2 months मुझे एक पेमेंट आई अराउंड 1.5 लाख की, जो सिर्फ सैंपल के लिए थी. तो वो जो पेमेंट आई तो वो मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात थी. मैंने सीरियसली मैंने सोचा नहीं था इतनी जल्दी भी हो सकता है कुछ. पहले तो मैं सही बताऊं, मैं सिर्फ नॉलेज लेने आया था. मुझे लगा था कहीं ना कहीं तो बेनिफिट मिलेगा. मैं एक्सपोर्ट्स का नहीं सोचा था, क्योंकि मुझे लगा था बहुत बड़ी चीज है ये. मुझे नहीं पता था कि मैं भी कभी कर सकता हूँ. और अगर प्रॉफिट जानना हो इन परसेंटेज, एवरेज क्या प्रॉफिट पर आपने कहा 30 to 35%. So
this is something which I want to share with you tomorrow, how you can have profitable products. Respected sir turned as a serial exporter. He's running an absolute independent export organization. I want you to write down the next point, which is online tools and software recommended. Because see, if you're using emails, it's not about sending one email, each single email to buyers. You need to have some software in place, because this will give you an absolute understanding of email भेजा तो email खुला के नहीं, as a reporting, scheduling. Let's say whenever you are free, you can schedule your work. People from your buyers from different corner of the globe, you want to fix 9 o'clock उनको mail मिल जाए, 11 o'clock mail मिल जाए. That is possible. Also, whatever software I'm going to recommend you are absolutely free throughout the life. The only limitation is each of this company will offer you to send 50 emails in a day to 500 emails in a day, depend on the company. So you can write down all the names. Later, if you find comfortable, you can buy their packages to send in bulk and abundance. There are a few recommendations which I want you to write down in your notebook. One is MailJet, because this will also enable you no CC, no BCC kind of business. So let's say you have emails ka database, you send the button, they will receive individual emails in their inbox as if you have sent them a personalized email. Next is Sendinblue. इसे double tick कर लीजिएगा, highly recommended. MailChimp, yet another mail merge. इसे डबल टिक कर लीजिएगा प्लीज, हाईली रिकमेंडेड. GMAS email verifier to verify email. अगर कोई पुराना वेबसाइट है बंद हो गया है, कोई ईमेल में स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक है, जीमेल की जगह gmail.com की जगह .com लिख दिया है, या स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक है, तो इट विल ऑटोमेटिकली वो रिमूव कर देगा वहां. नेक्स्ट इज email verifier.online. थोड़ा सा टेक्निकली आप मैनेज कर सकते हो. इट इज रिकमेंडेड, इट्स CSV in format. Okay, also I wanted to write down 3 translator. No, it's not about English. I know you are very powerful in English, but this is more about buyer will send you email in Arabic language, Japanese language, so on and so forth. So you can use these translators absolutely free, paragraph wise. First is Google, second is Microsoft, and third is Just Translate. Highly recommended. You can start using all these 3. In fact, you have your team, make sure that they are familiar to use all these translators. Grammarly, a must-have mobile application in the world of entrepreneurs. Parents sitting here, if your kiddos have smartphones, they must have kind of application which is Grammarly. Thank you. What you will do, you will implement. You'll send email, you'll make phone calls. This gentleman, one of the powerful player, generation 2 entrepreneur.
that अभी तक कितने शिपमेंट्स आपने भेजे हैं?
Sir, approximately 52 containers still. I received the payment in USD, Dad, including my grandfather, and at that time I also had my great grandfather also was there with me that time. All were really happy, especially my mom.
Because you are implementing, so you get a first order. The moment you receive first order, now you add team, resources, tools, and products. This gentleman based out of Gandhinagar during lockdown, sitting at his Gandhinagar farmhouse, product procurement from Rajkot exported to Canada without going outside, like without moving out from his farmhouse. ये कैसे संभव है? Procurement is that powerful जो मैं आपको कल बताने वाला हूँ. Logistic, transportation, documentation, which is exactly I'll be giving you the roadmap. जैसे लॉकडाउन खत्म हुआ, बाहर आए, sent us multiple shipments, working in pharma, working in food, working in agro commodities. The journey is not about just sending 1 or 2 shipments. The journey is to understand, implement and manage the consistency. क्या प्रॉफिट पर काम किया इन्होंने, कितने शिपमेंट्स भेजे हैं, अगर आप सुनेंगे तो हैरान हो जाएंगे.
2018 से लेके अब तक मैंने करीबन 280 to 290 शिपमेंट्स भेजे हैं, जिसमें कंटेनर की बात करने जाए तो मोर देन 500 कंटेनर्स किए हैं अभी तक ये का. और मोर देन के हिसाब से बात करने जा रहे तो मैंने 2018
I'm just moving to the point where he speaks about profit.
परसेंटेज के हिसाब से बात करने जा रहे तो मैंने 2% में भी काम किया और मोर देन 100% में भी मार्जिन 100% प्रॉफिट मार्जिन पे भी मैंने काम किया.
I'll be making you understand in detail tomorrow during the session about how to set profitability and how to choose profitable products. What makes big difference is implementation. My dear entrepreneur, how you will implement? I have a question for you all. 196 people sitting here. So let's say tomorrow 6:30 your workshop will be completed, and Monday and onwards you will be implementing. So for implementation, you have 2 choices. One is you can implement at your own, which is great. And I really mean this. Why? Because we want you to implement and be that case study as a success story. Number 2, you want to implement and manage your consistency with us and in our community. What does that mean? You are interested to continue your participation for next one entire year with me. If your answer is yes, can I have your Zoom handles on the screen? Where we will be giving you a complete roadmap, weekly sessions, accounts manager to make sure that you're performing in the right direction. We will design your right from registration, websites, social media presence, making you help, understanding of how to select right products and a lot of other things. You'll not be an individual player, you'll be part of a community where you are answerable, accountable, and moving in the right direction. All right, so those of you who have raised your hands, you're requested to write down 2 things. Number 1, we have session number 1 scheduled on 22nd August, which is Thursday. 22nd August, which is Thursday. Timings are 3:30 p.m. Kindly write down name of the program. It is Being Exporter Mentorship Program. See, the point is we don't have any team as a sales team. They will never pitch you. They will never hurt your privacies. मैं आपको कल डिटेल में बताऊंगा, इंक्लूडिंग चार्जेस एंड हाउ इट लुक्स लाइक योर पार्टिसिपेशन। हम सेशंस में क्या करवाते हैं, कैसे करवाते हैं, हम आपके लिए डन फॉर यू क्या करते हैं, so that you understand in more detail. And if you feel this is something worthy, you can take your decision, register and participate with us. And if you are fine, okay, you can do it at your own, which is also fine because we'll give you entire roadmap. तो कुछ भी यहाँ पर मैं बाकी नहीं रखूंगा, आप खुद भी करना चाहते हैं तो आप रोड मैप को फॉलो करके आगे बढ़ सकते हैं. Also, my dear entrepreneurs, we conduct national events and we help you out to participate with people from different corner of the globe. In fact, हमारी जो community है उसमें not only from India but from different corner of our nation. We conduct 2 night, 3 days boot camps, and we do it in different corner of our nation. You can be there. It's like, morning 6 o'clock to evening 12 o'clock, right from meditation to food, accommodation, twin sharing, the entire training, setting your goals, designing your roadmaps, participating with community member, ex-GM of Honda, ex-Vice President of Mahindra & Mahindra, ex-National Head of Aditya Birla from one of the department, entrepreneurs, industrialists, authors, scientists, homemakers, farmers, students. It's like one community, rock solid community at one platform. This is something which we did an activity. We visited Adani Port. Was featured.
उदयपुर में बूट कैंप का आयोजन किया गया, वर्कशॉप में दी गई एक्सपोर्ट बढ़ाने के टिप देश विदेश से.
And this is something which is in just managing the charges of food and accommodation. आप लोग 4 लोग कैशियर बनते हैं, फूड मैनेज करते हैं, आप 4 लोग अकोमोडेशन मैनेज करते हैं, सो उसी कॉस्ट पर हम लोग ये इवेंट फ्लोट करते हैं. ओके, टाइम फॉर असाइनमेंट्स. रोड मैप ले लीजिए, गिफ्ट ले लीजिए, फिर आपके जो सवाल हैं उनकी क्लैरिटीज लेके जाइए. आई विल बी हैप्पी टू गिव यू आंसर्स. One is assignments. Okay, so I want to request here, my dear entrepreneurs, what is assignment is nothing other than your roadmap. Please write it down. So if you experience करना कहाँ से start है, कहाँ से start करना है, what is the first thing you have to do? Follow your assignment. Okay, so please write down. Assignment number 1, port data supplier. Port data supplier. Minimum 10. Google पर आप जाएंगे, लिखेंगे port data supplier. And the moment you'll search it in Google from page number 1 to page number 6, please collect samples from minimum 5 people before you make a payment of even 500 rupees. See, it's not about 500 रुपए का बिल पे करने के लिए पहले 4 लोगों का डाटा कंपेयर करना है. वो डाटा जैसे आएगा उसमें आप अपना पूरा एनर्जी से काम करेंगे. So you need to understand, is this a valid or right option for you? Data will remain same. तो जो देने वाले ने दिया है उसमें अगर कुछ भी कम ज्यादा है तो आपको दिख जाएगा. And then you can pay 500 rupees, get that Excel sheet right in your mobile phone as email or WhatsApp. That's number 1. Number 2, okay, so gift is 30 days course on export. I'll be giving you right this point of time. आप एक बार असाइनमेंट लिख लीजिए. नेक्स्ट इज रीच 100+ इंडियन एम्बेसीज. गूगल में आप जाएंगे इंडियन एम्बेसीज इन डैश एंड देन यू विल फाइंड इंडियन एम्बेसीज का वेबसाइट. 100+ कंट्रीज में जाना है, कोई भी कंट्री छोड़ना नहीं. दिस इज मिनिमम असाइनमेंट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट. एंड देन आपको मेल क्या लिखना है, आपके पास कंटेंट आ गया है एंड देन यू कैन प्रोसीड. ओके, एक्सप्लोर विद 10 पोर्टल्स मिनिमम. जैसे अलीबाबा लिखोगे और रिकमेंडेशन आएगा, इंडिया मार्ट लिखोगे और रिकमेंडेशन आएगा, लाइक दैट. ट्रेड इंडिया लिखेंगे और रिकमेंडेशन आएगा. सो काइंडली राइट डाउन क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, चार्जेस क्या हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, नंबर ऑफ लीड्स वीकली. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, अदर बेनिफिट्स. फिर आप अलग अलग जगह से लेंगे, कंपेयर करेंगे एंड देन यू कैन प्रोसीड which is the right option for you. Okay, out of curiosity, my question to everyone over here, guys, how many of you are in that board? You are coming, here and you are having a skeptical mindset, पता नहीं क्या value मिलेगी भी या नहीं. And then you are here and now you are generating values and it's like, wow, it's a game changer workshop for you. How many of you are yes to this? You felt like क्या ही मिलेगा इस छोटी सी अमाउंट में. Now you are like literally, wow. जो गोल्स पूरा दूर दूर तक असंभव दिख रहे थे सामने दिखने लग गए. यस, थैंक यू फॉर रेजिंग योर हैंड्स. थैंक यू फॉर एक्नॉलेजिंग दिस पार्ट. माय डियर एंटरप्रेन्योर्स, व्हाट हैपेंस ओवर हियर इज, सी, बिफोर यू एंटर इनटू द वर्कशॉप यू आर आल्सो स्केप्टिकल. अगर मैं आपकी जगह होता मेरे लिए भी यही कॉन्वर्सेशन था. सो नथिंग रॉन्ग इन दैट, आई वांट टू एक्नॉलेज दैट. बट देन आवर जॉब इज, आवर गोल इज टू मेक श्योर दैट वी रीच इन एवरी पॉसिबल कॉर्नर ऑफ आवर नेशन. We want to impact manufacturers, entrepreneurs, homemakers, students, farmers. हम चाहते हैं ये workshop हर घर, हर individual के पास हम लोग ये करवाएं, so that now they have a different option for them. And for that, I demand your partnership of 3 minutes. What I want is, I want to give you a link here in the chat box. Zoom chat. आप उसे click करेंगे, it will redirect you to the Facebook. I wanted you to just click and express how you felt about workshop, about content, about assignment, about case study, whatever. A heart out expression. अब ऐसा क्यों? जब एक जगह पर बहुत ज्यादा लोग कमेंट करते हैं, naturally व्यक्ति रुक जाता है. It was never about 199 rupees. It was always about trust. क्या मैं आपके 3 मिनट ले सकता हूँ? If your answer is yes, can I have your Zoom hand raise, please? Will you help us in doing this work? Great, thank you. Since my social media team is here, मैं आपके कुछ लोगों के नाम भी जरूर पढ़ूंगा. They will be sending me the screenshot. Okay, great. So what I'm going to do is, मैं आपके साथ link share कर रहा हूँ here. Post that, we will also have, I'll be also giving you assignments, course on email, and your questions will be answered. Okay, here we are. Thank you. Just putting your hands down. Thank you very much. Since my team is here, they will send me the screenshot of what you have written so far. And I'll be definitely taking an opportunity to acknowledge few people. Dr. Vinod Tiwari, sir, thank you. But Zoom chat pe nahi, sir. You can click on the link which is there on the Facebook. Facebook wala link we have sent in the Zoom chat. Dr. Saab, appreciated your patience and thank you very much for being here, Tiwari, sir. All right, we have started receiving screenshot from my team. I'll just go through this. Thank you very much. I want to acknowledge Sanjay sir, thank you very much. Zabi sir, thank you very much. Deepa ma'am, thank you very much. Rajkumar sir, thank you very much. Kashyap ma'am, thank you very much. Simarjit ma'am, thank you very much. Vatsal Salva sir, Vatsal Savla sir, thank you very much. Jamini Thakkar ma'am, thank you very much. Manish Raj sir, thank you. Anna sir, ma'am, thank you. Anna sir, thank you very much. Harji Compose, thank you very much. Venkatraj sir, thank you very much. Vikas Badami sir, guys, truly appreciate the heart out expressions one can ever have. I'll just read few things. A great workshop, learned many new things from the workshop. Would recommend it. Newton sir, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Amazing, it's very precise and lag raha hai jaise team dream come true to be an entrepreneur. Dr. Payal ma'am, thank you very much. See, it's not about what you're expressing. It's always about the way you are expressing its heart out. There's no right format. And yahi touch karta hai logo. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Anmol sir, thank you very much. Very practical workshop and not filled up with the technicalities of global trade, but how you can do that. Anmol Dada, thank you. Brilliant. Vishal sir, thank you. Rajiv Roy sir, thank you very much. Narayan sir, thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. Brilliant. Chanchal sir, thank you. Shivani ma'am, thank you. Sadab sir, thank you. Mohammad bhai, thank you very much. Amish bhai, thank you very much. Raj sir, appreciate it. Brilliant, brilliant. And the list is quite big. Thank you very much. This is truly amazing. I wanted to give you as a gift, return gift, in exchange of the love which you have shared unconditionally to us, since comments are in abundance. Guys, I wanted to share with you a video. I'm sitting with respected sir. He's from Africa, Indian Embassy of Africa. And I want to send that video to you. It's 20-25 minutes podcast where you will be learning how Indian embassies are helping entrepreneurs so that you have a clear-cut communication. Can I do this? Will you be okay with that? If your answer is yes, can I get an acknowledgement on your Zoom as a hand raise? Yes. Tomorrow around 12:30, I'll ask my team to send that link of the podcast directly on your WhatsApp number. Thank you. Thank you very much. Coming back to assignments, please take more notes. Thank you. Export Promotion Council. Now, this is very important. Export Promotion Council, जैसे ही आप Google में लिखेंगे Export Promotion Council, you will be redirected to the website. My request is, if it is here in your city, please invest some time, go and visit them. And if not, you can speak to them on calls. So once you visit or make a phone call, I want you to write down 3 questions. Question number 1, charges for the membership, which is RCMC, registration cum membership सर्टिफिकेट. सो 1 साल का चार्ज क्या है? नंबर 2, एक्टिविटीज कौन सी होने वाली है? सो विच आर द एक्टिविटीज? नंबर 3, व्हाट आर बेनिफिट्स? क्या क्या आपको और बेनिफिट देंगे? My team wants to read this. This is Shreyan Mondal sir. I can definitely tell you it's not about money. But this is 199 rupees seminar can give you more than what you can expect. Thanks, Bhagirath sir. This is awesome. Thank you. Anmol sir, you are truly amazing. Sorry, Shreyan sir, amazing. Thank you very much. My team just sent me a screenshot and they want me to acknowledge. Really appreciate it. Okay, next is 10times.com. 300 plus connections. कुछ एक्टिविटीज आप करोगे, कुछ एक्टिविटीज आपकी टीम करेंगी. प्लीज मेक श्योर दैट यू हैव रैम्पेज ऑफ एक्शंस यू आर टेकिंग. सोशल मीडिया प्रेजेंस, minimum of 5 platforms. Okay, Association of Global Merchant, I'll be giving you here the link. You can register during the session tomorrow. In exchange of your love and blessings, as I shared with you, you are already in the WhatsApp community now, and you can also register. I'll give you the link. You will be start receiving emails for sure. Explore with minimum 10 online tools. Alibaba.com, online tools means mail, email. So yet another mail merge, you find more companies. Send in Blue, you will find more companies. Minimum 10 companies में explore करिए, सब में accounts बना लीजिए, mail भेजना शुरू करिए. Indian embassies को भी यहीं से mail भेजना. You will get reporting, you can schedule, you can actually see bounce ratio क्या है, so that you can manage properly. Next is download Grammarly in your mobile phone. And also start using all 3 translators. Whichever you find it's worthy and easy, you can continue. Your mind program for 21 days is activated in your system itself. You can just go and watch and explore. Okay, once you start doing assignments, you will be in the world of buyers. Now, कल हम क्या कवर करेंगे? Buyer आपको क्यों रिप्लाई देगा? Buyer आप पे क्यों ट्रस्ट करेगा? Buyer आपसे मटेरियल क्यों खरीदेगा? आप बायर को पिच करेंगे. What will be your funnel to have 1 crore as a profit? How many buyers you will be reaching, and you'll be getting replies, and those replies as a inquiry, from inquiry to lead to sales. How your funnel look like? Not only this, we'll be covering the world of documentation, logistics, terms, condition, risk management, certification. On top of it, how you can do this business in joint venture without investing a single penny. My dear entrepreneurs, I'll be also sharing with you 6-step process to scale up your business. आपने एक केस स्टडी देखी, ऐसे बहुत सारे हैं. मैं आपके साथ कल और रिलेवेंट केस स्टडीज भी शेयर करूंगा, और स्केलेबिलिटी पर आप कैसे काम करें मैं आपके साथ वो भी शेयर करूं. नाउ I wanted to share with you the gift of 30 days course. You're requested to please register yourself. It will take a minute. Your 30 days course will be activated right this moment. Kindly do this, and I'm just coming. We will be open for Q&A. Give me a minute. I'm just coming back. Meanwhile, you can register yourself. I've sent the link in the Zoom chat. Okay, एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन आपसे. During tomorrow's session, I wanted to give you 25 plus products along with the profit margins. Will that bring smile on your face? Yes. Will that add a lot of values? If your answer is yes, can I have your Zoom hand raise? So what I'll do is I'll share with you the products along with the turnover and profit margin. तो आपको और आसानी हो जाएगी पिक करने के लिए, right? Thank you very much. All right. So two things. One is here we declare our session number 1 complete. Tomorrow we are meeting at 3:15 p.m. You can log into your account course.beingexpert.com. Your username is your email ID and password as many times you can change. Also, we believe that being in the world of technology, since it's session number 1, kahin aisa hoga I was very fast and you wanted to know that point again. शायद टेक्नोलॉजी है कि इंटरनेट दिक्कत आ गई या कोई कॉल आ गया आप बिजी हो गए and you want to watch a recording. So what I'll do is I'll make sure that the access to the recording will be available in your account tomorrow morning itself. And it will remain till 3 o'clock or say let's say 3:30 p.m. So that before you are entering into the session, कोई point miss हो गया है या अगर आप देखना चाहते हैं, you can watch it again. Sounds great. Manually hand raise दीजिए. Yes. Thank you very much. This will help you out to generate more values. And we really mean by, this. Thank you very much. All right. Now tomorrow, what are we going to cover? We are going to cover technical world. प्रोडक्ट को प्रोक्योर कैसे करना है, बायर आप पे ट्रस्ट क्यों करेगा, मटेरियल कैसे खरीदेंगे, बिना इन्वेस्टमेंट्स के काम कैसे करेंगे, सर्टिफिकेशन, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन. सो अगर आपके पास कोई भी ऐसे प्रश्न हैं जो कल के सेशन के हैं, माय रिक्वेस्ट इज स्टे विथ योर क्वेश्चंस, अटेंड टुमारो सेशन, गेट दो क्लैरिटी एंड देन यू कैन आस्क मी द क्वेश्चन. नाउ टुडे जो भी नोट्स आपने बनाए हैं, फ्रॉम दैट इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन यू कैन गिव मी हैंड रेज ऑन द स्क्रीन. आई विल बी कमिंग टू यू. आई विल अनम्यूट योर माइक्रोफोन. Please make sure your video is on and please make sure you're not repeating the same question. If your video is off, I'll not be able to help you out. And if your question is already answered, you can put your hands down. Thank you very much. Brilliant. All right. Yes, Rahul sir, here you are.
Sir, I have 2-3 questions.
Go ahead, sir.
So basically, actually, I'm not understand one point that you told, like the embassy related stuffs.
Okay.
So how can I search the embassy in and all, and how can it help me to get
Rahul
the
sir,
buyers?
जब Indian embassies को आप approach करेंगे, they will give you database of buyer along with their contact information, which is their name of the company, address, email ID, website address, everything. और ये हजारों में होगा. Let's say ऑस्ट्रेलिया मेल भेजा, हजारों में ऑस्ट्रेलिया से डेटा है. जर्मनी भेजा, जर्मनी से आएगा. So you have to send an email and you will get replies absolutely without any cost. That's how it is.
So means sir, अगर मैंने एम्बेसी को मेल भेजा तो उसका एम्बेसी का डिटेल मैं कैसे लूंगा?
गूगल पर
वो
आप
मेल
जाकर
कैसे मिलेगा, फर्स्ट मेल कैसे मिलेगा जो एम्बेसी मेरे को सेंड कर पाए?
हाँ, आप रिकॉर्डिंग देख लीजिएगा. जैसे मैंने आपको पॉइंटर्स लिखवाए, आपको वो पॉइंटर्स के थ्रू ईमेल बनाना है एंड देन यू कैन डायरेक्टली सेंड. ईमेल आईडी कहां से मिलेगी? गूगल से मिलेगी. इंडियन एम्बेसी इन कंट्री वाइज. कौन से डिपार्टमेंट में आपको चेक करना है वो भी आपने लिखा है. अगर आप मिस कर गए तो लिख लीजिए ट्रेड एंड कॉमर्स.
ट्रेड एंड कॉमर्स. ओके.
योर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन राहुल सर.
सर एक नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये था कि जैसे कि बायर्स को मैं अगर ढूंढता हूँ विद द हेल्प ऑफ टूल्स, विद द हेल्प ऑफ थिंग्स दैट यू टोल्ड, तो सर जैसे पोर्ट डाटा मेरे को कैसे हेल्प करेगा इस केस में?
Okay, so you are requested to watch recording again, sir. I mean, we have given entire clarity and detail into this. So just watch the recording particular on that part, and then still if you have doubt, you can come back tomorrow and ask me. Because Rahul sir, उसमें buyer का नाम है, buyer क्या प्राइस पे मटेरियल खरीद रहा है, कहाँ से खरीद रहा है, सारी जानकारियां हैं. आपको उनका कॉन्टैक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन फाइंड करके सीधा उनसे बात करना, and it's very powerful and easy access.
ओके. तो सर इजीली मुझे पोर्ट डाटा मिल जाएगा क्या? गूगल पे सर्च करूंगा या सब कुछ करूंगा तो
एक्शन लेना शुरू करिए. ध्यान दीजिएगा 500 रुपए से ज्यादा मत दीजिएगा. प्राइस इसलिए बताते हैं राहुल सर क्योंकि जब प्राइस नहीं बताते थे लोगों ने 15,000, 20,000, 40,000 रुपए दिए.
सर मैंने कई लोगों से कनेक्ट किया था तो उनका एक सब्सक्रिप्शन था जो 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 में दे देते थे.
प्लीज इग्नोर ऑल दिस. राहुल सर इसीलिए प्राइसेस बताते हैं बिकॉज वी रियली वांट यू नॉट टू वेस्ट योर टाइम एंड मनी. एंड जब आप 5 लोगों से सैंपल्स ले लेते हैं आपके लिए सही ऑप्शन क्या है आपको क्लैरिटी मिल जाएगी.
श्योर सर.
थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर बीइंग हियर माय डियर सर. Yes, we have the next participant, and Imam sir, here you are.
Sir, I've got a friend in Turkey. He's also from teaching fraternity, and I'm also a teacher here in West Bengal. Now he is a civil engineering professor, and he has assured me that he'll make arrangement for the placement of the order for steel, iron and steel. So I have a very simple question: why should Tata Steel not directly export those things to the buyer there in Turkey?
Right. So, sir, this comes from the world of procurement. We will be covering this in tomorrow's session. And it's not only about Tata. You can reach any company and you can ask the pricing, and how you do this, we'll cover in this tomorrow's session. So just give me a date.
Fine. But my second question is कि यहाँ पे दो लोग इन्वॉल्व हैं. एक वो वहाँ पे बायर जो ठीक करेंगे, और एक मैं यहाँ से उनका सेलर ठीक करूंगा. तो यहाँ पे 3 आदमी हैं. तो प्रॉफिट जो है 3 आदमी में बढ़ जाएगा. तो यहाँ पे
सर, सिंस इमाम सर आपके पास ये सारी जानकारी नहीं थी और आप जिनके साथ डील कर रहे हैं, ऑफ कोर्स वो अपना शेयर एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे. बट नाउ टुमारो ऑनवर्ड्स यू विल हैव एन ऑप्शन. यू कैन डायरेक्टली डू दिस वर्क without involving any of the second or third party. अब रही बात यहाँ पर उनके एक्सपेक्टेशन की, फॉर श्योर उनका कोई एक्सपेक्टेशन है, उनको कोई प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग चाहिए. You have to take care for that also.
So the steps to be taken in this unique case.
No, it's not that, because sir कभी कमीशन एजेंट्स भी आपको अप्रोच करते हैं. बट इमाम सर, मनी कमिंग इन, मनी गोइंग आउट इज द फॉर्मूला यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. 10 रुपए आ रहे हैं, 2 रुपए 5 रुपए शेयर करने, कोई आपत्ति नहीं. So post execution, you receive the money. Post entire execution is done, you can share the profit. Otherwise, no. पहले कुछ भी नहीं.
अब पहले पैसा उनका आया, उसके बाद
पैसा आएगा और पैसा जाएगा. It's like that.
अच्छा. Thank you so much, sir.
Sir, you say you are a professor, right?
No, I am a teacher. He is a civil engineering professor there in Turkey. He's a very good friend of mine.
Got it. You're a teacher here, sir?
Yes, I am a teacher here in West Bengal.
And he is also. I wanted to acknowledge your presence. Thank you very much, sir. And
thank you so much.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Sure.
Naveen sir, here you are. Jariwala ma'am, coming to you.
Yeah. Hi, Bhagat. So, few questions. One, as I said, like I'm a working professional, right? So, want to make this as a side business.
So, Naveen sir, अभी ये सब में नहीं. पहले पूरा सेशन अटेंड करो दोनों दिन. कल का सेशन. अभी सिर्फ क्वेश्चन दीजिए, so that आप कल के सेशन में लॉस्ट एक्सपीरियंस ना करें. सो जो आपने नोट्स बनाए हैं, अगर उसमें कोई क्वेश्चन है तो आप मुझे बताएं.
Sure. So, question about today's session. You mentioned the woven fabrics, right? Now, from the textiles perspective, if I talk about, the textile industry by themselves are struggling a lot, right?
Sir,
so
that is not the point. Give me your question.
Question is, woven fabrics के अंदर what kind of fabrics is something
तो ये procurement वाला हुआ ना छोटा सर, ये कल कवर करेंगे ना.
Okay.
आज हमने सिर्फ बायर ढूंढने के तरीकों पर काम किया.
Then I will reserve my time. Then I will reserve my time.
Sir, I'll give you exact framework which will enable you to procure the type of product, in fact, the right manufacturer, and even if you want to do this without investment, how to do joint venture. I'll be giving you exact framework. Don't worry. Give me a data.
Perfect. From the buyer's perspective, I am very clear. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sodasa. Thank you very much. Yes, Jariwala ma'am, here you are.
Yeah, hi. I just had one question about the port data suppliers. So I googled port data suppliers and it gave me a lot of websites like Volza.com.
Only and only speak to the person, collect the samples from minimum of 5, and then just see the samples. Are they equally even or equally okay? If the answer is yes, जो आपको best price देता है, which is 500 rupees for a month, including all the ports of India, you can proceed for the payments.
So,
Jariwala
for a month,
Jariwala ma'am, 6 pages तक please जाना, because usually, including me, once ऐसा होता है कि हम जब search करते हैं, Google का page number 1 ही हमारी दुनिया होती है. So I want, that's the reason I said 6 pages तक जाना है, because it's very important. Please give me.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Brilliant. R. Viraj sir, here you are.
कैसे सर आप?
Fantastic, my dear sir. Thank you very much.
अच्छा, एक तो सेम पॉइंट है हमारा, जैसे पोर्ट डाटा सप्लाइंग का
वो कवर हो गया सर. और क्वेश्चन दीजिए.
ओके, उसमें एक क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है, उसी के अंदर यू सेड कि हमें 500 से ज्यादा किसी को नहीं देना है.
ना
If
ना
anybody is asking, just
ना
ignore.
ना 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 विराट सर दे दो सानू की आपके पास ज्यादा है खर्चा कर दो.
देखिए the thing is, you know, if I'm not able to find anybody जो मेरे को 500 में ये डेटा प्रोवाइड कर दे.
सर 500 रुपए
तो
भी इसलिए
do you
बोल रहा
have
हूँ
any?
क्योंकि ये भी ज्यादा है, इससे कम में भी मिल जाएगा.
ओके, सो मेरा क्वेश्चन यही है कि आप उसमें हेल्प आउट कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि सबका क्वेश्चन एक ही है जितने
नो
भी
नो
हमारे
नहीं
पास
नहीं नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं. गो सर्च, दिस इज योर ट्रेनिंग और ये मिल जाएगा सर. मेरा कंसर्न ये है कि आप 6 पन्नों तक जाएं, वो मैंने एड्रेस किया. मेरा कंसर्न ये है ज्यादा पैसे खर्चे ना करें, इसलिए प्राइस भी बता दूं.
ओके ओके ओके. सेकंड थिंग, जैसे कि मैं पंजाब से हूँ, ठीक है, हमारे यहाँ पे तो सिर्फ ड्राई पोर्ट होगा, दैट विल बी इन दिल्ली.
उसके लिए एक दिन रुक जाइए, लॉजिस्टिक और ये सब चीजें कल कवर करेंगे, यू विल गेट मोर क्लैरिटी.
ठीक है. एंड आई वांट टू शेयर समथिंग कि जो हमने अभी एक डिस्कस किया है पॉइंट, दैट के हम एम्बेसी में कांटेक्ट करें, राइट. आई डिड दैट. हमारे पास अभी मेरे पास स्पेशली 3 या 4 कंट्री का डाटा है, मैंने वो ट्राई किया था. बट उसमें एक कंट्री है स्पेशली अपना ये लंदन एम्बेसी. दे विल नेवर यू नो शेयर यू एनी डिटेल्स टिल द टाइम यू डोंट हैव एनी आईसी. उनका एक ही फंडा है, अपना आईसी कोड पहले
Okay,
दो,
so what happens over
then
here,
they will be sharing.
what you're sharing is, let's say there are 3 aspects. आपने कहा 2-3 इंडियन एम्बेसी से रिप्लाईज आए, so it's a validation that गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ये मदद करता है. फिर आपने कहा one of the Indian embassies looking for you to give the IEC code. So let's say if there is an embassy's prerequisite, they will put on paper as an email and then you can respond them. सर आपने डेटा इकट्ठा करना शुरू किया. आर विराट सर, अब जब बिजनेस करते हैं तो यू नीड टू हैव योर आईसी कोड, योर करंट अकाउंट, व्हिच वी आर गोइंग टू कवर इन टुमारो सेशन. लेट्स से इफ यू डोंट वांट टू इन्वेस्ट अ पेनी, यू कैन डू दिस इन द जॉइंट वेंचर वेयर मैन्युफैक्चरर्स ऑलरेडी एक्वायर दिस, तो आप वो शेयर कर सकते हैं. ऑन टॉप ऑफ इट, जब हम 1 या 2 एम्बेसीज में अप्रोच करते हैं, शायद उन्होंने रिप्लाई करने में लेट कर दिया, अच्छा हुआ आपने ये बोला कि 2-3 जगह से रिप्लाई आई. अगर आप एक जगह बात करते और शायद आपका ईमेल उनके स्पैम बॉक्स में चला जाता और रिप्लाई नहीं आती, तो आप ये बोलते कि इंडियन एम्बेसी रिप्लाई भी नहीं करती. सो हियर इज अ रिक्वेस्ट सर, रीच टू 100+ इंडियन एम्बेसीज एंड नाउ यू आर रिक्वेस्टेड टू यूज द सॉफ्टवेयर व्हिच इज yet another मेल मर्ज और से सेंड एक बटन दबाइए, सब तक.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल ठीक है. तो वी विल डिस्कस टुमारो अबाउट दिस थिंग,
All
यू नो.
yours, that's my job. Thank you. I'll be happy.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Good night.
Thank you.
Great. Ramanuj sir, here you are. Narayan sir coming to you.
Bhagirath sir, first of all, thanks a lot for having this amazing session, and just actually went through all the guidance that you have given. The only thing that I'm missing out, like we already, we are running a business for a company right now. Our products are already 1 crore and above. Now we are trying to do the exports, and that was the reason to join here. So the only thing that we are missing out is the dealer part. Like basically, if you see, the Chinese people are there, and they are the one who is presenting themselves as American company and other things as well. So just wanted to check, because we are already there on all.
I got your concern, sir. I got your word. So the straight answer is, 1, you can have Indian embassy support inside of you recruiting or having agents or dealer in those countries. Number 2, Ramanuj sir, once you scale up your business, now you have abundance of funds which can be used for marketing. Let's say you're going to exhibition. Now there people, those who are willing to do this work for your organization, for them, since you are a bread and butter, they will approach you. So see, the reason why we say scalability is an amazing part, because revenue coming in and then spending on activities will make more sense. As you already shared, sir, you are somebody who's into business, you have earned, you've reached 1 crore plus. Now you can open other gateways also.
But so just a small technical question, that right now we are trying to reach out to all the dealers so that they can get some commissions and go ahead and sell our machines and manufacturing machines that we are doing. But just wanted to check. See, we are already there on all the portals: India Mart, Trade India, Exporters India, everyone. But how do I find a dealer, right dealer who
Sir,
can?
मैंने इसीलिए आपको वही जवाब दिया. Have Indian embassies on place. You can write an email to them, and then the immediate access is exhibition. मैं आपका question समझ गया, Ramanuj sir, and that's the reason I immediately responded to that.
Got it. So I'll reach out to the embassy and try.
Yes, sir. Make sure that you or your team is now available in exhibitions in different corner of the globe, where you find there's something which is huge in scope, and then you can do that. We have one of our participants have his presence there in different country. Once they scale up, Now we are planning for them to have retail outlets in that particular state country so that they can get repeat orders. And then there is service part which is taken care of as you are into machineries. So that is the first concern importer may have. So that is something which you have to look after.
Good. After sales, that we are definitely taking care of.
Ramanoj sir, great margins in your product. High five to you. Keep expanding.
Thank you so much, Bhagirath.
Got it. Thank you. Narayan sir, here you are.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for your time, sir. So I have a question on the, finding the buyers part. I see you have given us the list of ways to find the buyers. So what is the priority on that part? Like, I already did.
It's individual's perspective. Narayan sir, let's say you are coming for the first time and you are clear that you don't want to invest right this point of time the huge money. So in your case, a priority could be sending embassies, email to embassies, collect the data, start working on that. Second could be invest 500 rupees on port data, start collecting all those files. Now you have the detail of buyers on what price they are buying from different corner of our globe. And you can directly approach them by making phone calls. The third option is search engine optimization, which is SEO. But here, search engine, like it's just searching organically and then getting all the details directly of importers and pitching them. I'm pretty sure this will be more than enough to give you a lot of database, and you can start your activity. You can design your dinacharya. Tomorrow I'll be creating funnels for you people, and I'll make you understand how your to-do look like. So you're sending emails, you're sending WhatsApp, you're making calls. I mean, this is more than enough to generate first sales, and then you can scale up. And I'll be making you understand how you can do that. Now, the Narayan sir, if you're doing this work in JV, तो आप सिर्फ sales and marketing activities पे focus करो. Procurement and everything is taken care because they are your partner. So how you will approach those organization? What will you communicate? What sort of content will be there in agreement? I'll be sharing all the details.
Okay, sir. So one more question, sir. I actually reached out to a couple of embassies, like specifically US embassies. I reached out to Colorado and then San Francisco actually. I got some data for a particular SSN codes, and the data was not adding up actually. Whether it is like even I don't know how that really works up. Like when I got some data
I'll give you a correct answer to this. Let's say you received something from someone. In your case, you approach to Indian embassy, you received a reply from Indian embassy. So now your job is to make sure you connect with them and ask that this is the data which you send. Is this mistaken sent? There are certain information which is lacking. There are less data. So you can communicate with them and they will respond even to those conversations.
Okay, sir. Maybe I will push more. But yeah, the response was bit, it was not that much of a, communication wise, but yes, I'll reach out to them more.
Best wishes to you, sir. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Narayan sir. Shivani ma'am, here you are. Shivani ma'am, we can't hear your voice. Some issue at your microphone. Shivani ma'am, unmute तो हो गया है, पर शायद कुछ hardware issue है. Okay, meanwhile, Rashmi ma'am.
Am I audible?
You are audible, respected ma'am.
The question pertaining to buyer, product, and country. So I have assuming with all this knowledge, correct, just a case in point, correct, one buyer, one product segment, one country. Okay. Now, if this is assuming the first layer that is correct, then what is the next?
No, that is not the case. One buyer, first buyer, one country, no. So once you are taking care of sales or say marketing activities, Rashmi ma'am, your to-do look like you're sending emails or you're sending WhatsApp messages or let's say calls or say chats. So you can reach as many buyers as possible to generate that first sales. Are you able to hear my voice? You're getting the conversation? Rashmi ma'am, are you there?
I am, yeah, could you repeat? I couldn't, can I, close up the video? There is some distraction because
For sure. Please be at your comfort. Thank you for communicating. So Rashmi ma'am, so there's nothing called you need to identify first, country to communicate to the buyers. Let's say you're sending emails. Anyways, you can send it in automated way. You're sending WhatsApp, you can send WhatsApp in automated way. You can make phone calls, you can prioritize and proceed. Post first order, how you can scale up will be covered in tomorrow's session. But here I request you just to make sure that your priorities on your to-do list, country-wise, is something which is step-by-step process which you have designed. So there's nothing called a right country. In fact, if you go to the port data and you find out there's a column and you filter You can create 20 lakhs and above buyers, 50 lakh and above buyers, and then 1 crore and above buyers. So our job is to make sure we're sitting with the buyers, those who are interested, irrespective of countries. Once you are having your team member, or you are going to recruit your executive, and or you are going to have your exclusive brand outlets in the same country, that's where this help you out to identify the first country for you.
Okay. So till then you experiment, doesn't matter the number of.
No, till then you
buyers
take
or
action.
product.
No experiment. Till then you take action. You're speaking to the buyer itself. I'll be sharing with you detail in tomorrow's session on funnels.
Okay. Okay. Oh, thanks.
Got it. Ashwin Prasad, sir, here you are.
Hi, sir. Thank you for the session. And actually, I have two doubts. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. One is regarding you mentioned that we need buyers who are ready to buy for a higher price. Correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So even these data are available for the buyers who said they are in the market for so long and they are
Sir,
doing very well.
honestly, answer is yes. देखो अश्विन भाई टेक्नोलॉजी का वर्ल्ड है, हमें मालूम नहीं है बायर की स्मार्टनेस क्या है. So they may get, they may not get. This is something which is in their world. Something which is in our world is we will be taking action. So that's how it is. तो अगर आपका कंसर्न ये है प्रसाद साहब की बायर को अगर पहले से पता होगा, answer is yes, they may have a clarity. But the amazing conversation is, you know, buyer is already buying material on greater prices. How about reaching them?
And one more question, sir. It is regarding the general topic of important export. Like after getting a buyer, when you do the business, and, if at all there is some credibility issues with the buyer or something.
That will be covered in tomorrow's session, sir. In fact,
Okay,
I wanted to sit with genuine buyers only. How you can safeguard, how you can manage. Your buyer will never say that material alag beja hai, container nahi chudana hai, nothing as such. So in fact, to understand the credibility and everything, I'll give you the information in risk management wala part.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Great, thank you very much. Shivani ma'am, now your voice was audible. Please go ahead. Thank you.
Hi, thank you. Hi, hello, sir. So I want to ask, like, I stay in Sweden. I don't stay in India. Is it possible to do the export from here?
Ma'am, we already shared with you the case study. Somebody from Vancouver participated and now he's sending abundance of shipments. We have people from different corners of the globe, which includes America, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Oman, Qatar, Fiji, and 16 more countries.
Hello.
Answer is big yes. In fact, you can do this work even without investing a single penny by doing a joint venture with the organization based out of here in India. Once you reach them, you form the company, you form the agreement and get it duly signed and start pitching to the global market and get those conversations as orders for yourself. It is very much possible. Shivani ma'am, कल के session में आपको clarity मिल जाए.
Hello.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Shivani.
Hello.
Yes, Ratnakar sir, here you are.
Hello, sir. I'm a new, first time I'm using Zoom. Actually, I'm a faculty. I've been teaching for the last 10 years. I'm 4 years old. I've got around 50 years. I know basics of what you call foreign exchange. I want to get into pepper exporting, especially to Thailand. I have all this HS code, how to select the product, where from it has to be, all these things I know. I could not interact with you. I don't know how to raise my hand, how to attract your attention and all. I've been watching you throughout, but I could not participate because first time I'm using Zoom.
My dear sir, thank you very much for your patience.
So as a individual, can I export?
Yes.
If I am exporting as an individual, I have chosen a name, that is Aroma Traders.
So sir, give me a day time. Tomorrow I will cover how to form your company, how to do this work without investment.
One thing, sir, for individual, GS, what you call...
Ratnakar sir, give me a moment. This will be covered during tomorrow's session, how to form your company and what are those conversations you need to take care. Let's say if you don't want to form a company, you can do this work without investments by being a partner to existing manufacturing units and you can proceed that even. in detail, I'll be sharing with you in tomorrow's session. So just give me a day time. It will be covered in tomorrow's session.
As an
Still, if you
individual,
have doubt, I'll be happy to address you tomorrow.
as an individual, it is not possible to procure and dispatch, engage in export.
Ratnagar sir, can you please give me a day period of time?
Okay, okay.
Trust me, sir, if that was a conversation of few seconds, मैंने कल का session नहीं रखा होता. So please give me a day time.
Okay, okay.
Right. Dada, thank you very much. No, you have participated. Like at this age, you are willing to learn. This is like amazing. And we can experience your Zoom and your relationship with the Zoom because you shared it's very new. I can get that. Thank you very much.
I'm teaching in an engineering college even now.
Gurudeva Bhava, sir. Thank you.
Patience.
Thank you, sir. Abdul Mia, here you are.
सर गुड इवनिंग.
Good evening, Rashid sir.
सर पूछना ये था पूछना ये था कि प्रेजेंट में कौन से कंट्री में कौन सा प्रोडक्ट बहुत डिमांड में है, इसको मालूम करने के लिए हमको क्या करना हो?
DGFT के साइट पर जो चेक करने का डिटेल बताया ना अब्दुल भाई, वही फॉलो करना है. उसके सिवाय कुछ भी नहीं.
ओके सर. ओके सर.
थैंक यू.
सर एक क्वेश्चन, 1-to-1 आपसे बात हो सकता है सर किसी भी तरह से?
इसको 1-to-1 बोलते हैं ना?
नहीं, यहाँ पे तो पब्लिक और भी पब्लिक लोग हैं ना सर.
कल बात
थोड़ा
करेंगे
सा-
डिटेल में. दादा, यू कैन सी इफ इट इज समथिंग व्हिच यू आर लुकिंग फॉर और वही है तो आप आगे बढ़ जाइए. एक दिन दीजिए.
ओके 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 सर.
थैंक यू राशिद मियां.
थैंक यू सर.
सर आपकी स्क्रीन पर डिंपल लिखा हुआ है माय डियर सर.
Yes, sir, that's right.
Yes.
Hi, sir. Two quick questions. I won't take much of your
All
time.
yours.
So, how to select a product which is favorable for payment terms?
First you need
as
to
in-
understand payment terms.
Okay. As
And
in, how will you be getting the advance payment? Which products are favorable that the importers of the other countries will be providing you the advance payment of the products? Because I
Right.
get that how to.
That's what I'm saying, sir. First, you need to understand the payment terms, and then you can take a call. Tomorrow's session is all about procurement and risk management payment terms. Not only this, sir, I'll be sharing with you profitable products. This will giving you a clarity quickly to pick products also. Dimple sir, give me a day period of
Sure, sir. Just
50%.
one.
50% दोगे ना उसमें से?
All right, all right.
No. Dimple bhai, hello. 50% profit
Yes, sir.
share करोगे ना?
Done, sir, done. All yours. You are the guru, and definitely I can give you the 50% share. That's for sure.
All yours, sir. Thank you very much. All
Uh,
yours.
yeah. And second question to it, how how which product we would be like able to set like which is the less riskier in terms of the compliances check and all that don't get stuck up.
First of all, the word compliances look like a burden. It's a mountain kind of word. पहाड़ लगता है. जबकि वो नहीं है. तो कल पहले compliances समझ लो. देखो डिम्पल भाई, ये procurement के questions है ना, तो वो इसीलिए कल के लिए होल्ड करवाया क्योंकि ये सारी जानकारियां देनी. तो वो
Alright, sir,
सब
noted.
fog हट जाएगा and then you will be like clear.
Noted, sir. Sure. Thank you.
Got it.
Great to interact with you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Pedkar sir, here you are.
हाँ सर, जैसे सर आपने अभी इसमें बताया वर्कशॉप में कि वेबसाइट कंपनी का अपना बनाना पड़ता है. तो जैसे कि अभी अपना मैं तो कुछ मेरे पास ऐसा मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट भी नहीं है, तो मैं तो जैसे कि बाहर से प्रोडक्ट लूंगा, एक साइड से प्रोक्योर करूंगा और दूसरी साइड से बायर को सेल करूंगा.
कौन सी कंपनी से एक्सपोर्ट करोगे, खुद की या मैन्युफैक्चरर की?
नहीं, मैन्युफैक्चरर से मतलब बाय करके.
नो व्हाट का साइड मैं ये पूछ रहा हूँ, एक्सपोर्ट करोगे खुद की कंपनी से या मैन्युफैक्चरर की कंपनी से?
खुद की मतलब, लेकिन खुद की जैसे कि एक्सपोर्ट सिर्फ रजिस्ट्रेशन करूंगा, इंपोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट रजिस्ट्रेशन.
दादा 1-2 मिनट थांबा दादा. पेटकर दादा, मला माहिती आहे यू आर कन्फ्यूज्ड. माय सिंपल क्वेश्चन इज, जो बिलिंग करोगे अपनी कंपनी से करोगे एक्सपोर्ट करने के लिए या मैन्युफैक्चरर से? आपका जवाब है खुद की कंपनी से.
राइट, हाँ, खुद की
तो जो
कंपनी.
कंपनी एक्सपोर्ट करेगा उसका वेबसाइट होना चाहिए.
ओके.
अभी वो नहीं है, इसीलिए तो अभी पता चला क्या करना चाहिए. तो वेबसाइट भी होना चाहिए, सोशल मीडिया प्रेजेंस भी होना चाहिए. बायर कुछ तो जानेगा ना आपके बारे में पहले.
हाँ, तो राइट, उसके लिए मतलब अभी प्रोडक्ट्स, अभी समझो 2 तरीके के प्रोडक्ट्स रहेंगे या 2 से 3, तो वो कैसे
एक वेबसाइट में सारे प्रोडक्ट्स परफेक्ट, एक कंपनी में नए प्रोडक्ट्स डन.
ओके, थैंक यू.
ऑल योर्स. कोका कोला मंगेश
Yes,
भाई
sir.
स्वागत है आपका।
Thank you, sir.
मंगेश
Sir,
को कितनी टाइम आ रहे हो वर्कशॉप में? पहले सबके सामने सच बताओ। 84 लोग हैं।
6-7 बार शायद।
ये 7वीं बार है आपका हमारा वर्कशॉप में। आपको अवार्ड देने वाला हूं भाई, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। कैसे जेल लेते हो यार। वेल जोक अपार्ट, आई रिस्पेक्ट योर डेडिकेशन टुवर्ड्स लर्निंग। मंगेश भाई, गिव मी योर क्वेश्चन।
सर एक्चुअली वो पोर्ट डेटा के बारे में था एक क्वेश्चन। मैंने पोर्ट डेटा के बारे में सर्च किया लेकिन वो उसमें मुझे सक्सेस नहीं मिला। एक्चुअली मैं सिर्फ पोर्ट डेटा सर्च कर रहा हूँ लेकिन पूरा सर्च क्या करना है ये समझ में नहीं आया।
पोर्ट डेटा सप्लायर।
पोर्ट डेटा सप्लायर ऑफ इंडिया।
नहीं, पोर्ट डेटा सप्लायर, बस इतना ही, बाकी कुछ नहीं।
अच्छा,
आप इतना करो, 6 पन्ने तक करो और सबके नंबर्स मिलेंगे, सीधा बात करो, डाटा मांगो। कंपनी में जाना नहीं, वेबसाइट में फॉर्म फिलअप करना नहीं, पोर्टल्स पे जाना नहीं।
ओके सर। पोर्ट डेटा सप्लायर अंडर 500।
खुद नहीं, फिर देखो खुद का मसाला मत डालो मंगेश, नहीं तो 7वीं बार 8वीं बार आना पड़ेगा वर्कशॉप पे। खाली लिखने का है पोर्ट डेटा सप्लायर।
ओके सर। आऊंगा सर, फिर भी आऊंगा मैं तो।
भाई जिस दिन मिलोगे ना, जिस दिन मिलोगे सेल्फी लूंगा, मेरे सोशल मीडिया पे डालूंगा। मैंने आपके जैसा पार्टिसिपेंट नहीं देखा है, मतलब थकते ही नहीं हो। ये 7वीं बार आप आए हो, आपको ग्रेटिट्यूड भाई, थैंक यू वेरी मच, गॉड ब्लेस यू मैन।
थैंक यू सर।
हार्दिक सर, हियर यू आर।
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Sir, I have attended your sessions like couple of times in the past 6-7 months.
You said a year ago, I remember. Got it.
Yeah, and like I've been following all the pointers mentioned by you in the past as well, like finding buyers from port data, and I've contacted like approximately 100 to 120 embassies as well.
Brilliant.
And I've collected the port data as well, and like I have a lot of buyer details as well. And I've like
Okay,
sent
so
couple
Hardik
of
bhai,
samples.
that is not the question. Can you please?
No, I'm coming up to the question.
Can
Yeah,
you
I'm
please come to
extremely
the
sorry
question?
for the. Yeah. So I'm following all the points that you've mentioned, but still I'm unable to convert a single
So my
lead as
straight
of now.
answer is I have no idea on implementation. I'm not the right person to give you an answer about it. Here in the workshop, we give you the information. On this information, we are producing outcomes and generating results. Now, since implementation, how you are doing, I have no clue. So, in fact, मैं नहीं, कोई भी सर वो नहीं बता पाएगा आपको, तो आपको खुद को क्वेश्चन करना है। अब हार्दिक भाई, आप 1 साल पहले आए थे ना, तो कल हम लोग चेंजेस हम हर बार अपडेट करते रहते हैं पॉसिबली। तो नाउ टुमारो सेशन यू विल गेट मोर क्लैरिटी ऑन डिजाइनिंग फनल्स। मैं जब सेशन लीड कर रहा था ना, वन ऑफ द पार्टिसिपेंट बोला मेल पर कि रिप्लाई नहीं आती है बायर से। अब ये कोई बात थोड़ी ना है, अब जरूरत ही नहीं है मैं दुकान खोल के बैठूंगा। मैंने हैंगर्स मटेरियल लगा दिए कांच के डिस्प्ले में, जो व्यक्ति देखेगा वो मेरे से खरीदना चाहिए, ऐसा थोड़ी ना है। एग्जीबिशन में अगर मैं पार्टिसिपेट कर रहा हूँ, हजारों बायर्स आ रहे हैं, सब मेरे स्टॉल पे आएंगे, ऐसा जरूरी थोड़ी ना है। सो हमारे लिए भी ऐसा होता है कि लोगों को और क्या डिटेल दें, इसलिए कल फनल बनवाऊंगा, यू विल गेट मोर क्लैरिटी। बट हार्दिक भाई, इंप्लीमेंटेशन इज योर जर्नी, मेरे को मालूम नहीं आप कैसे कर रहे हैं, तो वो मेरे को सवाल पूछोगे मैं जवाब नहीं दे पाऊंगा।
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brilliant, got it. Guneet ma'am, here you are.
Yes, sir. Sir, as you told us, we can work like 3 ways, na? Ek as an manufacturer, we are not manufacturers, right? Then we can work as a joint venture, like somebody is having already running the manufacturing company, and you can just go there and talk to them. Ki, you are having this material, and आगे हम लोग sale करेंगे, whatever the percentage, you can flex with them. Third is, if we are procuring the product from somewhere else, and अगर हम लोग उसको अपना ब्रांड बनाते हैं, वी आर मेकिंग इट एज अ ब्रांड, तो ब्रांड बना के सर हम
यहीं पर आपको रोकता हूँ। ये प्रोक्योरमेंट का है, एक दिन रुक जाइए, वी हैवंट टच्ड दैट, सो दिस विल नॉट ब्रिंग क्लैरिटी वेयर यू आर।
अच्छा सर, एक और चीज, अगर वी आर वर्किंग ऑन द मल्टीपल प्रोडक्ट्स, है ना, हम लोग मल्टीपल प्रोडक्ट्स पे काम कर रहे हैं, तो एक है एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्ट, राइट? अगर फिर सेकंड है आपका सपोज कोई मशीनरी है, तो वो आप एक वेबसाइट बना रहे हैं, तो उसके लिए एक ही वेबसाइट चलेगा?
मर्चेंट एक्सपोर्टर ऐसे ही होते हैं, एक ही वेबसाइट चलेगी। बट अगर आप समझोगे ना, दिस इज टू जनरल क्वेश्चन। लेट्स से आपने जो पूछा वो एक सिर्फ कॉन्वर्जेशनल फिनोमेना, बट लेट्स से यू आर इंटरेस्टेड टू एक्सपोर्ट एग्रो कमोडिटीज, फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स, तो आप वो एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हो, करना शुरू कर दिया है, यू विल क्रिएट अ ब्रांड इन डिटेल, यू विल ऐड मोर वैल्यू, यू विल ऐड मोर इमेजेस, वीडियोस, प्रोक्योरमेंट्स. आप खुद ही उसमें इंजीनियरिंग या दूसरा प्रोडक्ट नहीं ऐड करोगे. Now, if I want to give you an authentic answer, एक कंपनी में मल्टीपल प्रोडक्ट, यस. एक वेबसाइट पे मल्टीपल प्रोडक्ट्स, बिग यस. ओके. आपने जो नहीं पूछा वो ये है कि क्या बायर आप पे भरोसा करेगा अगर अलग अलग प्रोडक्ट दिखेगा, तो मैं आपका वो भी क्वेश्चन समझ गया. आंसर इज बिग यस.
Okay. You will
Because
trust
man,
it.
this partnership what they want from you so that they can get a right product, right
सर
procurement.
एक सेकंड क्वेश्चन ये है कि उसको मैन्युफैक्चरर भी मिल रहा है सर. आजकल अगर हम लोग देखते हैं तो सभी ने हर जगह
मैं
रजिस्टर
वापस
किया हुआ
रोकूंगा
है.
गुनीत मैम, प्रोक्योरमेंट वाली चीजों पर डिस्कस करेंगे ना,
अच्छा.
तो इट विल बी एन अटेम्प्ट. आई कन्विंस कर रहा हूं. The moment you get clarity, then your concerns will be resolved and you will be into the right space. So एक दिन दीजिए ना.
अच्छा सर, एक one of my friends is having machine like वो एग्रीकल्चर मशीनरी बनाता है.
गुनीत मैम रुक जाओ. आज का जो पॉइंटर्स है उसमें कोई क्वेश्चन है क्या?
सर आज का पॉइंटर उसमें तो कुछ नहीं है. यू आर
तो एक बार रुक जाओ, हम लोग कल अटेंड करिए, मैं कल भी आंसर्स करूंगा, ट्रस्ट मी.
ठीक है सर. ओके सर, थैंक यू. गुड नाइट. गुड नाइट. दिस वाज सच अ ग्रेट सेशन सर. सर मैंने रिव्यू दिया है बट मेरी फेसबुक जो थी वो मेरे नाम से नहीं है, तो वो थोड़ा. यस.
थैंक यू मैम. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
ओके सर. थैंक यू.
Vivek Raj sir, here you are.
Look, thank you very much. It is very insightful. I don't know the HSN code part which you talked about. वो थोड़े ना मैंने जो try किया हुआ है वो changes आ गए हैं उसके अंदर, so I'm unable to find the new HSN codes. So very big insights into port data is the pricing, the factor in which I believe, because I generated more than 1,000 leads, and this was one aspect. अगर मुझे नहीं पता होता ये, या मुझे पता होता, sorry, so I don't think because I am into international sales, so I don't think I would have lacked. So this is one part where I was in total dark and abyss कि पता ही नहीं है कि कैसे pricing करनी है. So just making guesstimates, and I think probably that is one big reason कि उसको. So while talking to you, I have activated my DGFT access. तो मैं देख सकता हूँ.
Vivek Raj sir, let me take this moment to acknowledge you. Thank you for being authentic. Thank you for being literally self-introspective so that you can actually get where you are. This is awesome of you, sir. Thank you.
Practically this data, whatever data जो है, I think this is exactly the thing that should have been the first thing.
Tomorrow, in fact, sir, tomorrow I'll be sharing with you how you can reach to the buyer based out of Australia who is not even buying from India. In fact, they are paying high prices, and now you have an access directly to reach them, pitch your products and generate those sales. So tomorrow, even in tomorrow's session, because since it's more about scalability, I'll be sharing with you all those information.
Thank you very much.
Great. Got your acknowledgement. Thank you.
I like your drumming.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Sir, your screen name says BALBN. Balbantha something. Sorry.
Balban Singh from Nepal, Manipur.
Welcome, sir. All yours.
सर मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है कि हम बिगिनर के लिए सर प्रोडक्ट जो है, प्रोडक्ट सेलेक्ट जो है, ये अपने आसपास का मतलब कि अपना स्टेट से ही करना बहुत जरूरी है क्या सर?
सर उसके लिए आप एक दिन रुक जाइए ना. आज के सेशन में हमने कवर ही नहीं किया. देखो मैं आपको बताता हूँ सर, मैं क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन इसलिए रुकता हूँ ताकि आज के डाउट्स क्लियर कर पाऊँ. आपके मन में जो सवाल है वो कल के हैं. अगर ऐसे ही जवाब दे पाता तो कल सेशन ही नहीं रखता. अब इसमें लिमिटेशन क्या है सर? अगर मैं भी आपकी जगह होता, मुझे भी लगता मेरे बाजू में जो प्रोडक्ट है, हाउ कैन आई इमीडिएटली एक्सपोर्ट दैट. बट माय डियर सर, यू हैव abundance in procurement. I want you to unfold that and then see which is the right option for you. फिर उसमें अगर आपने जो बोला if it is the right equation for you, you can proceed. But I want to give the choice and then you can proceed accordingly. Give me a day period of time, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Ekta ma'am, here you are.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Rathore ma'am.
Yeah, actually, sir, मैंने इसके पहले भी लास्ट ईयर इस तरीके का एक प्रोग्राम अटेंड किया था, बट डिटेल कोर्स नहीं किया था. तो आई गॉट सम आइडिया, बट अभी भी कुछ कंफ्यूजन है. जस्ट लाइक जो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन पार्ट है जो उन्होंने बोला कि पोर्ट डेटा जो निकालना है हमको मंगेश जी ने, it's not that difficult for me, but still there are few things which I feel
Okay,
like
ma'am, any
yeah.
question you have?
Yeah, I want to know whether I can club agro products along with handicrafts and all, या फिर कुछ ऐसा particular है कि नहीं यही products करने का है.
Answer is the equation which is responsible for fulfilling your goals. Nothing other than equation.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
for you it's a product. Trust me, ma'am. Honest answer is आप प्रोडक्ट नहीं चाहते हो, आप गोल्स फुलफिल करना चाहते हो, तो आपका इक्वेशन सही होना चाहिए. उस इक्वेशन के बेसिस पे प्रोडक्ट सिलेक्ट करेंगे आप. तो वो सिलेक्शन के मन में तूफान होता है कि प्रोडक्ट सही मिलेगा कि नहीं, प्रोक्योर कैसे
प्रोडक्ट्स
करेंगे,
तो थोड़े
certification,
सिलेक्ट किए हुए हैं.
अब रख दीजिए साइड पर. क्योंकि आप सीखने आए हो ना, तो एक दिन के लिए सब साइड पे रख दीजिए.
Right.
And then you can see which is right option for you. फिर जो selected है उसी में आगे बढ़िए या फिर नया चुनाव करिए.
Right. जी. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes. Srivat, sir. Yes.
Yes. First of all, sir, an amazing session. Thank you very much. I'll jump straight to the question. So, like we are having the port data for India, ऐसा हमारा do we have any
कल
tools?
बताऊंगा ना. वो अभी मैंने बोला ना, you can have a buyer buying from Australia. Let's say there's a buyer from Australia and he's procuring from Germany. You can approach them directly, sir. That's possible. I'll share with you in tomorrow's session.
Absolutely. That was my only question. Because the session was amazing and I learned a lot actually.
Great. Happy for you. Ashwin, sir, the last person. Thank you.
Sir, I'm coming again. I'm so sorry.
No problem, sir.
So regarding product data supplier, that information. So the thing, my doubt was, I'll go through it as you give an assignment. I'll go through the site and I'll procure the information also. But only my doubt was, you said to check so many people, like from 1 to page 1 to 6, and go with the check the quality of the data what has been given, and then choose the right one for an affordable price, right? So does like from people to people or the data supplier from one source to another source, does it differ?
No,
Like,
data
it should be
remains
the
same. Data remains same. Price differ for sure.
Okay. The price which they offer the data for us.
Exactly. Because data remains same, sir. There's nothing shift in the data. It's absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why we have to go through a long process?
Pricing.
Okay, got it. It's for the price section. Okay. Thank you, sir. Got it.
Got it. All right, guys. 60 people here. Lovely. Love the energy in the room. So thank you very much for being here till late evening, and people, those who are like really here with your videos on, love to serve with you guys. And yes, Kesan Vai, sir, if you are here, let me hear from you. Dilip Ahuja, sir, your video is off. I can't assist you. Thank you. Kesan, sir, quickly give your question, sir. Thank you.
Hi, sir. Hi, my name is Ram. Thank you for your time. And I'll quickly shoot the question. So more or less you kind of answered, but I still wanted to ask.
Please go ahead, sir.
I understand choosing a product is the narrowing down the product is the actual game here, and the best of the product would give you the success rate as directly proportional to the success rate, right? I mean, in that sense, if I choose like 3 or 4 products, and I mean, getting into the niche is where I'm trying to get, and 3 or 4 products might not give me that longevity in success is what I'm thinking. This is my thought, right? I mean, choosing one product where I have abundance, like it could be, I could be the manufacturer, I could be probably, I mean, I stay in Hyderabad. So within my premises, what I can do, going with that would probably give me a longer success than just picking up whatever I get. Because building a brand is what the other side of the person is trusting us
So,
the brand.
sir, here, Ram, sir, you have mixed a lot of things together. Let's say you want to start, you need to have a product.
Yeah.
The product, if it is not exported in the market, you will not be someone is like sustainable in the sales. You will withdraw immediately. Let's say there is a product which is easily exporting in the market. On one hand, you are also generating great margins. This will enable you to perform more and more. It is very important for you to have the right product for the first time immediately. And then you can simultaneously add more product and expand your business.
Okay.
Coming to the second point, which is called the branding perspective. Sir, once we talk about B2C, there's something called brand, and which is nothing but a repetition of conversation in various platforms, be it on advertisements on, let's say, TV channels, social media, hoardings, so on and so forth. the outcome which one looks for is the trust. जैसे मैंने कैडबरी देखा, मैं खा जाऊंगा। अब मुझे समझ में आता है कि वो कैलोरी है, शक्कर ज्यादा है, बट अभी तक तो कुछ मीठा हो जाए तो हमने तो रक्षाबंधन पे भी वही गिफ्ट किया। So now this is more of a B2B brand, sorry, B2C kind of things, which we call in branding. In export, what is important is the revenue, the turnover. Now, if you are doing this work in export, it's a B2B. Here, brand doesn't play that vital role. Now, let me take brand into the second conversation, the detailed one. Let's say you're exporting a product in some country. And if you want to develop brand over there, then you have your team or there is a plan of execution. And then there are advertisements on various platforms. You're looking for to generate more of inquiries. That's where you can think like this. Now, coming from the procurement, let's say there is a branded product. Can you export? Answer is yes. Let me cover this in tomorrow's session so that you can understand more in detail how you can get a validation and alignment from a company and then you can export.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Got it. Sir, I experienced that there was some internet issue at your place. Probably you are not getting my voice clear. If that is the case, yeah, I understand, sir. If that is the case, you can come again tomorrow.
No,
I'll be happy to address. Thank you, Ram. I appreciate it. Dilip Ahuja, sir, you can come tomorrow and you can ask. Once your video is on, I'd be happy to address you. Rest assured, सारे questions cover कर लिए हैं Dilip Ahuja, sir. और अगर कुछ बाकी है तो हम लोग कल मिलके discuss करें. Great, thank you. All right, so great guys, thank you very much. 54 people sitting here. आप लोग एक काम करिए ना, प्लीज आ जाइए, डिनर करके जाइए. ट्रस्ट मी, अमेजिंग पनीर बनता है. मतलब आपकी एनर्जी देख के लग नहीं रहा है कि आप जाने वाले हैं, तो प्लीज खाना खा के जाओ. सादा सर, सुंदर सर, मंगेश सर, डॉक्टर विनोद तिवारी सर, मौलिक सर, गाइस बी माय गेस्ट. नारायण सर, जशीन सर, राहुल सर, श्रीवास्तव सर, एकता मैम, दिव्या मैम, our respected Praveen sir, guys be my guest and be here. Let's have dinner together. Rahul sir, yes.
आते हैं डिनर करने फिर. सर आपकी सर कोई पर्सनल मीट नहीं होती है क्या?
होती है सर. कल आप आएंगे, आपको पता चलेगा.
ओके सर.
वहां पर खाना भी खिलाते हैं. तो खाली पूछ रहा हूँ, टेक्नोलॉजी है, वहां तो सच में खिलाते हैं.
सर टेक्नोलॉजी, वैसे सर मैं इंजीनियर ही हूँ. अभी मैं अच्छी कंपनी में काम कर रहा हूँ, OnePlus में था.
डेफिनेटली सर, मैं आपको कल बताऊंगा. यू कैन टेक अ क्लैरिटी. All right. Great guys, take sufficient rest. Do the assignment. Tomorrow 3:30 we will start the session. Naveen sir, I got that burger, okay? High five to you. And see you tomorrow. 3:15 I'll be here. 3:30 we will quick start the session. Have a great time ahead. Bye for now. Thank you very much. Bye-bye guys.